Hear me now.
Hear me now.
Oh my God.
I was gonna say hear me now because you said yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Shit.
I was strongly considering it, and then I did the math in my head. How many of these episodes have started with "hear me now"?
Make one tell you a thing.
Man, how do you feel, dude?
I feel good.
Kennedy just left the house.
God, that was crazy. I was so nervous the first 15 minutes for sure. I was just like, I got like fishbowl. I got total crab swirl for like the first 10 right off the gate. I asked, I heard you're on the ballot of all 52 states, and they go, well, I'm on 13. I was like, oh fuck, shit.
I heard the 52 and chuckled.
52 is the least of my concerns.
You sound like Obama there.
Alaska,
he said 52 once.
Yeah, dude, Alaska and fucking, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico is not the 50th state.
DC and Puerto Rico, you could count as 52.
That's what I said.
Neither of which are states. But yes.
Puerto Rico.
There's no reason Puerto Rico shouldn't be on the ballot other than the Dems. Although that might be a swing. That could be a Republican swing.
PR?
Yeah.
Poppy?
Yeah.
You think Poppy will go public?
I think Poppy will do it.
Poppy will go public. I don't know, man. Fucking fucks with Trump. But yeah, that was sick. RFK is the man.
Yeah.
He does rule.
He is taller.
Jacked as hell, yeah.
He's a tall, jacked fella.
It's fucking awesome.
What's
going on? Fresh back from motherfucking
barely.
California.
Last night was nice, but I'm slowly coming back to life.
Yeah, I had 2 good nights of sleep, and last night I got absolutely fucked on a barf sesh from one of the kids. Just scooped I heard her crying. I'm like, I got you. I scooped in just a fucking warm pile of puke. I'd made tacos, so I knew right it was. The smell hit me, and I went, yeah. I was already having a little indigestion from my own tacos, and I was like,
yeah.
Pick her up. I'm like, you tried to do it without turning the lights on. You got to blast the lights at 2 a.m. She had vomit packed in her ear.
Oh my God.
So I had to give her a bath at like 2 a.m. She's just like shivering, and I'm just like, how the fuck do you? I'm like trying to pick it out. I'm like, I'm pushing it in. So I had to like
hold her nose and breathe into her mouth.
That would have worked. Yeah, you can get boogers out of your kid's nose by doing that too.
Really?
You just go in their mouth, and the boogers come out of their nose. Yeah. So I just had to like splash water in her ear, and just kind of it. Luckily, the water did the trick and pulled all the vomit out of her ear. It was. Thank God she didn't fucking like rock star out, dude. Pass down her puke.
That's true.
I was like, dude, it was
that's terrible. Yeah.
Well, it was funny because we fucked around. She doesn't go to sleep. It takes her a while. If she wakes up in the middle of the night, she'll fuck around, and it's really funny because she'll be in our bed, just like she'll smack you in the face. I'm like, dude, please stop. And then eventually, I'm like, all right, I'm bringing her in your room. I'm bringing back in her room. It takes forever. Finally, she wakes up, eats breakfast, just goes, blah, throws up. And I was sleeping. I come down. Brittany's like, she threw up again. It's like, fuck. So we strip all of her clothes off. And then I had to go outside to take the trash out. She's like, I'm coming. She was just totally unaffected by the fact that she just puked. I'm coming. She's just in her diaper, runs outside, sees a puddle, splashing in this puddle. She's like, this is the best thing ever. And I was sitting there like, dude, what an awesome life. Yeah. Just for a kid to throw up yogurt and just be like, oh, sweet, a puddle. I was like, she's for real. She's in heaven. If you were to take a baby and like, this is heaven for you, it'd just be her hanging out and like near my trash cans, jumping in puddles. And I'm like, I almost cried this morning. I'm like, it's so fucking sweet. I was like about to cry. I'm like, dude, this would be heaven for her. If my
you're an emo dad.
I am, dude. I thought you said you're going to email her. I was like, I might. Brittany set up email accounts for our daughters, and we write them sweet emails while they're babies that they can read when they're older.
That is actually really nice.
And it's kind of nice. But today, because I had one of those things where I just woke up and like she was thrown up again. I'm like, what if she like died last night and like this is all like I'm just some weird figment of her like heavenly imagination. I'm like, this would be heaven for her. Yeah. Just jumping in a puddle on like a shitty rainy day after throwing up yogurt. She's like, this is awesome. I'm like, God damn, that's so beautiful. Yeah. It was. It's
like being drunk. You puke, you go, oh, bottle.
I feel better now, dude.
Trash can.
Speaking of which, I did a good job drinking this week. I
noticed.
I didn't drink too little. I didn't drink too much. I think I just nailed it.
I was doing good all week.
You did a good job as well.
And Post Malone got our ass.
Yeah, that's tough. It's tough to ignore.
Yeah.
And he's a fucking like really nice guy.
Yeah.
I can't believe
he's the coolest guy.
Me, dude. I confided in you.
Oh, you were such a, it was so fun. I've never seen you get like that nervous.
I wasn't nervous. I didn't want the guy to think I didn't want him to think I was like, I fucking beat the shit out of him.
Yeah, it's funny.
UFC. It is funny.
In the car up front, all right, so we had UFC in the green room. We were playing it. Matt beat the shit out of Post Malone in UFC.
And I took it easy too.
Yeah, but I saw you hit that early security point where you could never lose.
Bro,
you broke his leg in the first round. He leg kicked him in the first round. He had no idea how to block it.
I do have it to a science though. That leg kick, I can really whip that thing and get you in the blue pretty quickly. But yeah, I think
during the Chipotle break, I'm going to teach you a lesson. There was nothing more stressful. How stressful was that? Dude, so my agents have gone completely against my will and keep bringing Xbox. They have an Xbox they bring to every show.
It's like bringing Rockstar's heroin, dude.
I know.
I'm keeping you supplied.
I'm like, for real, you can't bring this Xbox to this. The night we were doing a show, the first one was the Greek.
Yeah.
I think we might have talked about it on the last episode, but either way, the brothers, the McCaffrey brothers were in there watching us. All of a sudden, a crowd gathers while me and Matt are playing, which is already stressful enough.
Yeah.
Playing UFC against your bro is stressful.
Yeah, it is, for real.
But then there's a crowd. Like, you would land a kick and people would be like, oh, and I'd be like, that was nothing.
When we get there, it's just us and we're playing, and all of a sudden it's like
a crowd
leaders
of
industry fill in. It's like, oh, shit.
Yeah.
And you can't be like, hi. You're like,
yeah. Everybody would walk in and I'd be. But, yeah, there's a crowd. Me and Matt were playing. Matt won the first one.
Not at the Greek, right?
No, that was at the Forum.
At the Forum. This was
you got the dub.
Yeah, at the first show.
And it was rematch right now.
But caveat asterisk, it was under some weird setting to where your ground game got dismantled.
Well, that's because you were winning. You were winning. I would have just ended it on the ground.
That's what I'm saying.
But I couldn't use my escape.
Exactly.
I had to fucking.
We went to the ground. I'm like, well, I'm done. I had a nice run, and then we were on some weird setting where you couldn't see your.
Yeah, there's nothing.
Couldn't see your like energy bar, and on the ground, like it just didn't work.
Yeah, nothing worked.
So we were just tassel about on the ground, and we get back up, and man, it was a full
we were
round.
Getting booed for being on the ground.
I know.
People in the crowd or in the actual green room were like, "Boo, stand them up." I was like, "Shut the fuck up, dude. This is part of the sport. This is the most interesting part of the sport."
That's so funny. But yeah, I won that one, and then you beat the fucking pants off me.
I got extremely serious.
You
Second
played good.
Went nuts
when
on
you
the
stalk
second.
me down like that, it fucks me up. When I'm getting stalked down against the ropes, I can't fucking. I need that distance to
But then
attack the leg.
Matt played Post Malone, and
I
saw you immediately work the legs.
Dude, it's my game. That's how I play.
I saw you. He never played before. I saw you immediately.
He said he played UFC too.
It's totally different, bro.
Is it really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh shit, my bad.
Yeah.
That was like when he was just blowing up.
Yeah, he was fucking 15.
Probably hasn't touched it since.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then after the Forum show, we're at the after party.
I took it easy though. I didn't go
not
crazy.
take it easy.
I did too, dude.
On the drive from the show to the after party.
Ask Ahmed. Ahmed played me, and I was full. I gave him full blast.
After the show, on the way to the after party, we're all in the car. Matt's gone. I beat the fuck out
I
of him.
did it.
As soon as we sit down, we're sitting with him, and I was like, "Post." Matt said he beat the fuck out of you in UFC, and Matt was like, "No, I didn't." I didn't say
Yeah, he
that."
mischaracterized it. I said, "Dude, I was like regretting." I said, "What Post Malone's ass in UFC, and it didn't feel good."
I know. I was joking. I
didn't
going,
come out like I beat that motherfucker's ass.
Yeah, no, it's funny.
I know.
It's a funny joke. And to have someone respond by going, "No, that's not true," it's even funnier.
It was funny though. I did think it was hilarious. He told me about a crazy game on the Steam Deck about having sex with Hitler. It's true.
Yeah,
there is a game that's the actual game on Steam Deck where you have to have sex with Hitler.
You have to go back in time and fuck Adolf.
I think so. Yeah.
Nice.
Or send him forward. I don't know.
Yeah.
The Nazis, they looked up some crazy stuff. So either way, you have to. The objective of the game is. I was like, that you have to be fucking with me. It's like, no, it's an actual game. I was like, damn, it's pretty nuts.
So after that party, party's winding down.
Yeah.
It's been a long week already.
Yeah.
And then he goes, "Come to my studio, listen to my new album." Obviously, yes.
Yeah.
We get there, we don't even start the album. We're fucking around for 2 hours first.
Long time, dude.
Yeah. When you hit the exit, I was like,
I was out.
You cocksucker.
It was two.
I agree.
It was so long. It was
You
already
think I
4
wanted
in
to
the
lay in
morning.
bed, dude?
I had to go home the next morning too.
That's tough.
I had to fly.
I'd do crypto the next morning. I was fucked for that.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, I left at like 4:30 and just walked home. Although the studio was sick as fuck,
it was
dude.
fucking cool.
It was so tight.
Every single song on the album was.
I know.
It was pretty great.
I heard one of them. It was really good.
It was awesome.
I wanted to listen to the whole thing, musician to musician, but
I saw you hitting the keyboard a little.
I wanted to play. I was hoping there's an array of instruments. I just bratted out. Once I saw no instruments, I was like, I'm going home.
No, they had a keyboard.
I know. I saw that.
James got on there for a while.
I know. It's pretty tight. But I didn't want to be fucking. That stuff's expensive, man. I didn't want to be fucking.
Couldn't
with
believe they
stuff.
were doing that.
Yeah, I didn't want to be messing with the shit. But
all in all, a success. Crypto was one of the most hungover I've ever been.
For a show?
Yeah, and it was that show.
Oh,
it was very stressful. And
yeah,
then,
dude. What was up with the Xbox? Did you play James before?
No.
Just moratorium on the Xbox.
Just going, fuck, what a huge mistake. I mean, I had to say yes, but to stay up that late was an insane decision. And then
it was fun though.
You know what was really heartbreaking was after crypto being like, fuck, I got to fly to Denver. I had to do a whole weekend in Denver.
God dang it, dude. Yeah, that was I mean, the recovery, I'm telling you, you have to get into like LeBron level hyperbaric chambers. Yeah. I sent you the hyperbaric.
I need it.
You got to sleep in the hyperbaric. Sleep apnea in the hyperbaric.
I need the mask. Dude, the apnea is at an all-time high. Like if I'm dead, like super tired, the apnea is going wild.
I woke myself up this morning snoring. It was actually pretty terrible. I woke up just going, and woke up and I was like, oh, fuck, where is everybody? I slept in, had to run downstairs to my weekly wife. My weak wife still recovering.
She's still recovering?
Yeah, she's fucked. But she's getting stronger.
Is that your pult? You dog. Me and Gardini separately ordered 2 fats in the night.
You ever order 2 things, and then one guy brings both orders, and it's kind of like, the fuck?
Yeah.
I've done it before.
Obviously, yes.
Done it before. I'm like, you got, okay, this is both. All right, yeah, my bad. Order 2 things. Dude, I had a absolute moment of dismay with my dogs recently. I'm like, finally made the appointment. Jackson's legs getting rehabbed. It was kind of a pain in the ass.
So you gotta get him in one of those water treadmills.
I know he does. He hates fucking water, but I want to try to get him on something. But I found a place they're gonna rehab him. But I'm like, I'm gonna start walking him, getting like the leg moving. So I'm walking. I'm like, I don't give these dogs enough attention. I love these guys. I let him out the front yard. I live where I live's an HOA, so they just mulched all the HOAs. Like I have my front yard, and that's not it.
They're going straight for that mulch,
dude. I take him out, let him sniff around. I'm like, I love these guys. Both of them just fucking munched like a yard of mulch, and I was like, God damn it, stop it. I was so mad.
You do have wild fucking dogs.
I was so pissed off.
Jackson Groves.
Dude, him and Matilda, they saw mulch and they just started just eating it like it was dog. And I was like, now they're gonna fucking throw up. I was like, Jesus Christ, man. I was just in my head being like, you guys are
These guys are great.
Just ate a fucking yard of mulch, and I'm like, all right, that's disgusting. You guys are disgusting creatures. You guys are disgusting, dumb creatures.
Jackson does seem dumb. Matilda seems kind of smart.
Until she's fucking mulch. Get them around mulch or cat shit. Those guys will, oh my God, they'll destroy cat shit. They used to dig it up.
It's tasty.
I mean, it is. It's got to be a delicacy.
Tasty treat.
It is a tasty treat. And it's like the enemy, too. It's like a little exotic.
Yeah.
It's like, fucking those motherfuckers.
Getting domed.
Yeah, true. I tossed in a golden shower joke on the Kennedy. I don't know if you know. And he's like, I got a visit.
I didn't hear it. What was it?
He's like, I got a visit from my ex, and I somehow came up with urine. So you weren't drinking? And he's like, no. I was like, maybe golden showy.
I didn't even hear you say that.
I said it quietly.
Oh, damn.
I didn't want to be like, oh, she peed on you.
Yeah. Having the entire team behind there
I know,
made
dude.
me a little uncomfortable with making funny jokes.
Yeah, it was tough. It was sick, though. I mean, so in terms of public service, that was nice. Just to be like, you can hear the guy out on your break and see what's up. He's pretty good. But yeah, man. Oh, dude. You know what my new shit is now? Gardini was here when we were doing it in the Uber. I already told you I do happy to chat in the Ubers, and then I use black teenager internet speak on them the whole time.
That's fun.
It's it's like a Pakistani guy. Oh no, come on. Yeah, we're going to bust out right here. We're going to bust out right here. It's the most. Yeah, bust out. Show them the Apple Watch, bust out.
How do they handle it? They have to accept it. They're just
okay.
Yeah,
y'all, I'm finna bust out right here. And Sean was like, "Yeah, we busted right here." It's the funniest thing you can do. I watch Adam 22. Their drummer podcast, and then I use whatever slang on the Uber driver.
It's the only place you can safely test it. They won't judge you. They'll just be like, "Damn, Americans are weird."
It's a total safe space.
You're happy to chat.
It's like, I got the Apple Watch bust down.
Happy to chat is fucking nuts, dude.
Happy to chat is the move, dude.
Ooh.
Who dat?
It's time.
For what?
It's time for our first Chipotle break.
Let's take the Chipotle break.
BRB.
Bye.
There's gonna be another Chipotle break coming up.
Finna be right back.
Wow.
I love it, man.
Yes, we're back. Big ups to main man Chipotle.
I love it.
Big ups Chipotle blessing us on this beautiful Monday.
We back on.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, baby.
Fuck yeah,
How much
dude.
money you got?
A lock. That shit was awesome.
How many pubes you got? Little inside joke, man. We're just having fun here.
It's not even about money. It's about something else.
It's not about money anymore.
It's not. I don't even care.
Well, I shouldn't have done that to us. Now I'm in a sour mood.
Oh, you're in a sour mood?
That puts me in a very fucking sour mood.
Yeah, I mean,
We're just watching stuff online. We don't need to discuss what it is.
yeah, it was just some crap.
Sours me. A bunch of crap, dude.
I get more
I thought we were
disorganized.
past this, dude.
I get more disorganized. We are. We're almost. We're
It's the
good.
death throes.
Yeah. Yeah, they'll be like hippies. And you see like a 1960s hippie now, you're like, oh yeah, I remember that was a thing.
Yeah, that was
for
a
a
thing
while.
for a little bit.
Petered out. So the inherent greed within humanity kind of showed itself, and now the hippies got fucked. They got real. They fell apart like really hard.
Yeah.
A lot of those guys like, we don't need rules, and they would have like communes, and it would just be a guy just like beating the fuck out of everybody.
Remember they did the Chaz? Remember that? In Portland was
yeah.
like, defund the police. We'll start our own thing.
Yeah.
Immediately they shot 3 black kids. First day.
True. Yeah, it was like a molded librarian lady with a gun. Like,
Oh shit.
yeah. I told ever since Brittany was a cop for a while. My attitude towards cops. I didn't like cops, and then when everyone hated them, I loved cops.
Yeah.
I grew up in an anti-cop house where like my dad couldn't stand cops.
Yeah.
He hated cops, but he was always getting pulled over in the motherfucking trucks.
Yeah.
Truckers and cops are not exactly friends. So, but yeah, I love cops now. I haven't got pulled over at all the whole time I've been
No.
here. Philly, you get like people don't get pulled over that much out here. In Philly, I would see people pulled over all the fucking
Yeah,
time.
nonstop.
Out here, it's like you drive as fast as you want.
People are. You got pulled over?
You got pulled over?
No, I haven't. But a fact I heard the other day is there's no DUI checkpoints in Austin. They don't
That's
run
what's
them
up.
here.
Damn. So you and Lamese can keep doing what you're doing.
I don't drive drunk.
Sure.
That's
You
no
know that
excuse.
about me.
How'd you get home for the Instagram Live?
I took a Uber.
Uber.
right.
Oh yeah. What happened with that?
Oh no,
That was
Yeah.
my favorite.
Yeah,
dude.
I only saw the very beginning of it and I
it
stopped.
was so embarrassing. That's pretty much all.
You got to keep going live, dude.
I can't keep
It's
going
so
live.
fun.
Oh,
Did
you
your
remember
parents
when I
reach
used
out?
to do this?
Yeah, it was hilarious.
It was very fun.
It's hilarious.
No,
very
my
fun.
parents didn't reach out. Thank God. I hope
Ever
they
since
didn't
you've
see
come down to
that.
Texas, it seems like you've got a bit of a habit.
No, that's not true. I drink just as
I'm
much
just
as I
saying that
used
to your parents. Your mom's definitely on the page.
to. She might be. Yeah,
How they doing?
they're good. They're in
miss
South Carolina now. I do miss them.
Yeah, I haven't seen my parents. This is the longest time I've gone without seeing them.
Same. Yeah.
Just keep growing my beard. That's all I can do down here.
Yeah,
Grow my beard and become the ultimate artist.
you are.
I'm trying to become the ultimate artist.
All right. You are the ultimate artist.
No, not
Yeah,
yet.
dude. Don't be bashful.
I'm not the ultimate artist.
Who
One
do, you,
day.
who do you think the ultimate artist is? McKeever?
Rick Rubin.
McKeever, Rick Rubin.
McKeever, Rick Rubin, yeah.
What
McKeever,
about
Rick Rubin.
Toyota Tacoma Tommy?
Toyota Tacoma Tommy actually might be the ultimate.
Don't. Matt, why'd you say that?
That is the sickest nickname.
It's
Dude.
the best nickname possible.
Toyota Tacoma Tommy is the best nickname possible. It's so funny.
We open up a can of brainworms on that one.
T.
That's a can of worms on the triple T.
T3. What? T3?
Triple T.
How's T3 a can of worms?
T3.
T3 is nice.
Toyota Tacoma Tommy. T3PO.
You gotta explain it.
He's T3PO. O'Connor's R2D2. That's they're gonna be so mad.
O'Connor's gotten the turd.
The
Dr.
Dr. Adolf
Adolf
sponge is rough. He got hit with the Dr. Adolf sponge at the premiere. You remember that?
Yeah, Dr. Adolf's
Dude,
better.
it was just like Dr. Adolf sponge.
The turd's the worst, though.
When
he was coming out, when he would come out to do stand up and he'd go, turd.
All right, great.
T3 is
But
walking
then
apart.
the turd had he was prepared for them to call him the turd. So
Yeah.
he had a little bit of material on it. And then
Yeah,
I was
true.
with him doing shows, no one called him the turd. And he'd get out there and be like, great. You guys called me the turd. People were like, what the fuck?
You guys all think I'm a big turd right
You guys, everyone here thinks I'm a turd.
theater
The
of
Ohio
20
rest stop turd. Yeah.
It's a theater of 2,400 people. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
T3PO.
T3PO and
Yeah.
R2D turd.
R2D turd.
It's a fine automobile. I don't understand the big
The
deal.
Toyota Tacoma Tommy.
What?
That's just a great nickname.
It's I
It's
swear
not
to
making
God,
it. There's nothing that's being made fun of.
not at all.
Not one thing is making fun of him, which is what makes it funny because he's gonna get mad by it.
That is just a great nickname, and then if you have a problem with it, that's internal stuff. If you called me CRV, if you called me CRV McCullough or something, I'd be like, yeah, fuck
Yeah.
yeah. Love my whip. I fucking love my whip. I'm gonna drive it till the motherfucking wheels fall off.
Yeah, that thing's sick.
Bay, we made a pact, dude. I said, let's ride these. We had she has a silver CRV, I have a black one. I said, yo, let's ride these till the wheels fall off.
Shout out
We
to the
made a
Raiders.
pact. We made a pact, and she's like, I kind of like the Genesis. I'm
You
like,
guys are
you fucking
Silver
you
and black. Dude.
betrayer,
You guys are
dude.
Raider Nation.
That's what I'm saying, man. We're
Yeah.
Raider Nation and our twin CRVs, all fleeted out, dude. Whenever we go, I'm like,
What
yo,
about
let's-
you ever think
about
about
the
getting
bus over here?
You ever think about getting a murdered out Toyota Tacoma?
I might.
The truck's fucking sick.
I love small trucks.
Yeah, it's actually not that small. It's not as small as I thought. It's not like one of those giant ones, but it's a mid-size.
It's not. It's
not
not a
the little
Ranger.
tiny one.
It's not a Ranger.
I like the little tiny.
I
one.
like the Rangers too.
Yeah.
Tacomas are a little bit bigger. Although he's Italian, he should have some tile in the back of that thing.
It's gonna be.
There's gonna be, he needs to put some
gonna
bathroom
wop
tile
that
in there.
truck
He's
up.
gotta wop it up.
Yeah,
Wop it up. Wop the truck.
he's gonna wop that truck up.
It's just him having a pickup truck is funny.
Of course,
It's objectively funny.
he
for
went.
him.
Yeah, he
It's-
hasn't had a car in 20 years.
It's a pickup truck,
He got a pickup truck.
which would be totally normal. But if you, for some reason, it will sting on him if you hit him with TTT.
I mean, Bees thought he had a home run with fucking T-Bone.
Thought he did.
Got hit with the roach.
I know. I mean, nickname wars. The key to nicknames, you have to embrace it 100%. If you try to fight a nickname, it just gets.
Yeah, but you can't glaringly accept it. Like if somebody was like Toyota Tacoma Tommy and he was like, that's fine.
Yeah, true.
That doesn't bother me. I don't care. The fuck does that even mean? I don't care. Yeah, that one's fuck.
Are you the genesis of that, Gardini?
Not to brag, but yes.
Yeah.
At the pub, we came up with that one.
I thought it was right when we got in his truck.
No,
where were
Nickel
we?
City when he copped it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Damn, that's awesome.
I thought we were on the way to the baseball game.
It was after the baseball game.
Back at the pub after the game.
Yeah, because we saw the pics.
Yeah.
And have you hit him with T3 yet?
Yeah, but he's usually pretty drunk and he doesn't listen to me very often.
Wakes up in a
Toyota
cold
Tacoma
sweat. He's
Tommy.
like, it wasn't real.
Nobody's calling me that.
Nobody hit me with T3. Nobody hit me with TTT.
T3, are you riding? Do you love me?
Toyota Tacoma Tommy.
Well, this is a mistake. We got that Chipotle in our bellies, dude. We're being
True.
real silly.
You got the fire in your belly.
Yeah.
White man has the fire in his belly. I'm pretty fired up right now.
What are you fired up on?
In a good way. I'm just fucking fired up.
Yeah, I woke up very happy today.
Yeah, I woke up. I'm just pumped. Woke up. My fucking.
So happy I didn't have to fucking do anything.
Yeah.
It's a good feeling.
Yeah. I mean, besides this fucking historically important interview.
Yeah, interview of
Obviously,
presidential
besides,
candidate.
You know,
But
shaping the fucking.
after
nation.
that, I knew I was done.
Chill time.
Now I'm done for the week.
Yeah.
I get
actually,
a sweet week off.
That's tough. I got to go to motherfucking Indiana.
That'd be nice.
Indianapolis.
Indianapolis is a good time.
Indianapolis, not Indiana.
That's in-
Indianapolis. Is it Indiana? My lack of fucking
Bro,
geography.
It's
is
called
just on
fucking
display.
Indianapolis.
Yeah, but dude, so is fucking Kansas City. It's called fucking whatever. One of those is.
Yeah,
called.
Kansas City's a tough one.
They changed the name.
I
Knock
agree.
that shit the fuck off.
I
bro.
agree. Some of it
There's
is in
little
Kansas.
kids out there trying to pass tests, dude.
Some of it is in Kansas.
I know, but isn't the other side? Isn't the one
It's all
side-
Missouri, yeah.
Missouri?
The majority of it's Missouri.
Yeah.
Am I crooked letter?
Although I live in Delaware, I'm from Delaware County, Pennsylvania, but I live in motherfucking Pennsylvania.
Yeah,
so
what the fuck's that about,
I
dude?
get it, man.
And you went to school in Delaware.
I did.
You and
So
JB, dude, you got a lot in common.
True. True.
Delaware boys. The first state.
I spent a lot of time. Delaware is for real. It's they have a lot of the DuPonts have, I think, pumped like waste into the soil. Delaware is weird as fuck, man.
Yeah.
If you're down there long enough, it is a bizarro place. Because we were just, dude, we're 10 minutes. Us PA boys were just 10 minutes from Delaware.
Yeah.
We're so
It
different.
gets a little odd down. Like Eastern Shore, Maryland's a little weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Slower, lower. Did you ever go to slower, lower Delaware?
Yeah.
That place is fucked up, man.
Phil's a Delaware man.
He's a slower, lower guy?
Phil's family was a little bit Dover, Delaware. Yeah.
Dude, I spent like a good 6 months down there working in Delaware City, like right outside of Delaware City, and it is, dude,
What's it like?
it's just like local yokel. It's like you leave Wilmington, which now is just like obliterated with heroin, but it's like an East Coast, and then you go down just 50 minutes south into Delaware. People are like, "Yep, Rick," and you're like, "What? How is that possible?"
You probably go to Rehoboth.
No, we know all about Rehoboth.
You go to
We call it
Rehoboth, dude. You go to Rehoboth Beach.
We had no choice for our senior week.
I had to stay in Rehoboth
Dewey?
once or twice.
So we were like, Dewey's so lit, but we couldn't get a house. We waited, so we had to stay in Rehoboth.
Damn, everyone calls you gay.
No, we were like, dude, this house is actually like really sick. You got like a better house down here.
You gotta defend it, dude. That's T3. You gotta go. It's actually sick.
I was like, there's no way.
That's gonna be such a problem. God damn it.
He's gonna return fire.
The truck fucking rules.
The truck is sick as hell.
Yeah.
The truck is sick as fucking hell. I fucking CRV.
It's just a funny nickname for Tommy.
It is so funny.
Go with Tommy.
No, him driving a pickup truck is objectively funny.
Why'd you come up with that nickname, God Dog? You did. You took credit for it.
I can't remember why.
On record?
On record, the superstar himself.
Yes.
Yeah, it's funny.
That's crap, dude. I don't like that.
I think it's hilarious.
not
I think
proud
it's
of
a
it.
funny. It's a funny jest. If you came at my whip, I'd say, "Yeah, bro,
Yeah.
the
CRVs
CRV.
are in the house.
got the CRV."
I loved every single car I had.
This is true.
The Rolls.
Rolls was nasty as fuck. Rolls was nasty as fuck.
Rolls was sick.
I mean, it came so fresh too. Well, dude, you should hit Uber again.
should.
Reactivate. You should for real reactivate and just do like 1 hour.
Do
Just
cash cabs.
Yeah, one ride a day. It'd be so funny. I'll lay in the trunk.
I'll just play the podcast. I'll pick people up and play it. I'll go, what do you think of these guys? Put on a mask. I'll go, this episode was actually pretty funny. Usually I don't think that type of humor is funny.
These guys are talking about kissing guys. They're just joking around.
That stuff's not for me, all that homosexual.
You should get a bad fake mustache.
Yeah, just get my mustache back.
Oh yeah, you shaved. You're looking pretty
Hit the
dapper.
spaz, hit the shave last night.
Was it last night?
Yeah.
Looks good.
I took it too big. I had it. It was a week and a half of no trimming.
Yeah.
It was just hairs were getting in my mouth.
Yeah,
And I tried to trim it. Just took a big chunk out. I was like, all right,
Yeah, it's
it's time to go.
You almost got the stash.
Oh, I was close. In fact, I'd be lying to you if I didn't test it out.
What a man does in his mirror is a man's
Whenever
business.
a man's shaving his own face, he's gonna test it out.
Test out a Hitler.
He's gonna feel the power for one.
I got to go to a wedding in June. I might wear like a really nice tuxedo and a Hitler stash.
There's no.
We
You
got to
should.
bring him back, dude.
MJ gave it. MJ tried. Remember MJ did? Michael Jordan did a Hanes commercial with a Hitler mustache. Yeah, dude, the picture is unbelievable.
Why did he do that?
I don't know. Everyone was kind of like,
Okay, dude. He probably made a bet. He probably made a bet with
yeah,
someone.
he had his gambling bet
He's like, I'll do a Hitler stash on the
in a Hanes commercial.
It's a fucking. It looks kind of good on him though, bro. He was in the motherfucking barbershop. The boys are gassing him up. God damn, Michael, that Hitler stash looks nice on you. Who do you think was greater, Muhammad Ali? It looks good.
Everyone that saw the commercial
Bro,
was
it looks
like,
so good.
what the fuck?
I think he pulls off a Hitler stash pretty well. Why do we let Hitler's the only guy? Huh? You got a soul patch, the Hitler stash. Yo, let me see.
Hitler with nothing.
Is that him without it? Put him.
Yeah.
Bro, him.
Someone's going, why do you have a Hitler mustache?
Oh my God. And
That must have been so funny for the people working on set at Haynes. Must have been like, oh my God, you're not gonna believe this. Okay, not a big deal. Michael's here. He's in his dressing room. There's one small thing you gotta know. He what is it? Who cares? It's Michael Jordan. He can do whatever he wants. Well, that's okay. He does have a Hitler mustache right now. What the fuck?
And he's like, but it looks kind of handsome.
It's actually fine.
It's kind of handsome.
There's a slight goatee underneath it, so it's not full, but it is close. And with our test groups, they are saying they only thought about the Hitler mustache the entire commercial. No one knew this was for Fruit of the Loom.
Especially since you've met so many people who work kind of in that industry.
That's exactly what that would be.
Minor detail.
Yeah, that's exactly what it would be.
His mustache kind of reminds us of a genocide.
They would ask and they would go, how attached are you to the mustache? Just, okay, you want to keep it? That's fine. That's fine.
Are you familiar with Adolf Hitler?
So far, every test group we've put it in, the thing they've responded to the most is it reminds them of Adolf Hitler, not underwear.
But we'll do more. We'll do some. Dude, that's the funniest shit. I didn't know that.
Yeah. It's just another thing he did.
You got a soul patch offsets a Hitler stash. That brings you to like net neutral.
Yes.
If you soul patch, ultimate chill.
Yeah, but that way you can bite your lip. If someone's giving you guff, you go. And they go, holy shit, it's Adolf Hitler. He's black. He's back and he's black.
It's the Monstars. Yeah. They're taking him over. Oh, the Hitler Monster took over Michael. God damn it, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Beast. Complete beast.
I might soul patch. I gotta shave because I
actually did that. I didn't do the Hitler mustache. I shaved the mustache first, and I had just the chin. Just the chin's nuts on me.
Yo.
I just look like Chum Lee from fucking Pawn Stars, dude. I look like shit. I kept my chin. I look like a Pawn Star.
You kept just like the full soul patch?
I kept just, dude, I did Chum Lee instantly. I just became Chum Lee.
Yo, stop.
Fuck, dude, I look like Chum Lee. God damn it, I look exactly like him. Yo, yeah.
I didn't know his fucking name.
Fuck.
Chum Lee.
The dad looks like Phil. We might be related to the fucking Pawn Stars.
You guys gotta open the pawn shop.
I can see me and Phil, dude. Me and Phil could take that picture. Fuck.
Yo, that would not be bad. You should try
I'll
to
see
get.
if Phil will do it for Halloween or something.
You got to get like a Storage War show and just max out for like 40 years. If you do storage pawn shop storage, you just put a soul patch. Stood there like, we're not paying you all this money for this junk.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring in an expert. That show it's not bad.
It's tight.
The historic parts got like when the bidding's nice.
Yeah.
When they're trying to be funny off air or off that, it's intolerable.
I got caught up in Lizard Lick towing for a while. Pawn Stars. I used to fuck with Pawn Stars.
Pawn Stars
heavily,
is nice.
dude. It was good. Pawn Stars is good. Huh? Picker? I never seen that.
Yeah, I saw that. They go to like barns. Shit. Yeah.
Oh, like salvage shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've lived
They
it,
just
bro.
rip off farmers. The farmer's like, yeah, you can get whatever you want out of that barn. The guy comes out, he's like, this is worth $85,000.
Yeah.
Can I have some of that? Like, nope. We're the American pickers.
Sorry. Yeah, my dad's boy, that was his hustle. Like he would just go like my dad would do demolition.
Refurbish an old Coke machine.
He would
or
just
something.
find like a curb and he'd be like, that's granite. He'd be like, Kev, dig it out with the machine.
Yeah.
Just fucking the poos.
It's like what the War Mode boys
RIP the
did.
poos. Yeah.
They did that with that Spud's driveway.
Yeah, the cobblestones. Yeah, there's like weird shit you can get where you're just kind of like that. He would like walk through stuff and be like, that thing right there, that's blah blah blah. And his backyard was just full of like weird plate stained glass, and he was absolutely the man. Such a beast. That was a guy when he when he died, he tried to get my dad to bring him to shoot a guy so he can get his coins back.
Nice.
Some dude
Yeah, I
stole
remember
his
that.
coins.
That was awesome.
Yeah, that's a sick thing to do, dude. Just be like stage 4 cancer, sitting in your boxers watching westerns, and be like, Kevin, drive me to his house. I'm gonna fucking shoot him. It's like, dude, you can't.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be an accessory. I'm not driving you.
Should he be like, he could have Ubered though.
Yeah.
Uber in the undies. Be like, dude, don't even worry about it.
No chatter. Not happy to chat at all.
Not happy to chat. Yeah, he was for real. He was the best dude in the world. So funny.
I was trying. You know, what was making me laugh was during the RFK thing when he was like, "I have the Irish doctor."
Yeah.
I was fighting everything not to do it. I was like, "You've got worms in your brain, Mr. Kennedy. Have you considered you've got worms in their brain?"
I know. I was like, I'm gonna fuck around so much. As soon as he got here, I was like,
Yeah.
I think at some point I was like closing my eyes while I was talking to him, fully autistic. Like,
I knew. You hit a good run though.
Towards the middle, I woke up and I was able to do it. In the beginning, I was like, "You're in battle all 52 states."
No, it was, I remember the phone call you heard that.
I know.
She was like, "We're gonna be on the ballot in 50 states."
That's what I heard. I was like,
Texas was a tough one. We're going to.
Got you.
Yeah.
So they're on 14. It's coming up, man. They're fucking. His idea of just distributing identification is like, yeah, what the fuck? I get 40,000 pounds of junk mail every day.
Yeah.
You'd think you could press a slab of a picture together and send it
I
out.
could be wrong. I think it's easy to get an ID.
Yeah, but you got to go to the DMV.
I don't know. I could be wrong.
Callahan's doc about Vegas, the homeless in Vegas. He tried to get him IDs, and it's one of those things where like you need a social security card, you need multiple forms of identification to get an ID.
True,
and
then there's losing them too.
I don't know. There may be an easier process, but I don't know.
Yeah, but then you lose them, and it's like that's kind of a pain in the ass.
True.
Because I guess you need it to be. It has to be some sort of like. There has to be some sort of backup. Because there has to be some sort of like screening. Because if it's too easy, then you know. But I feel like, dude, every immigrant I know comes here, snags the license in like 2 seconds. They get it done. They get the job done though.
Yeah.
Immigrants do get the job done. Because they snag driver's license, no problem. They're after the bag. It took me when he was saying something about like economic development in the Middle East. It was so hard for me
money.
not to be. Dad'd be like, they just got to get the bag. What? Like,
Don't.
Never mind.
Don't.
I wasn't. I'm saying him being like, what? What are you?
What would he do?
What? We talked. Me and him talked. We're almost both Aquarius monsters too. He's a Cap, obviously. He's born the day after my dad.
Is it?
He's a Cap.
Jan 17.
Yeah, my dad's
J17.
My dad's J16. My dad's born.
I believe you.
January 16th. Poor dad. I want to buy some guns off my dad.
Damn, my dad drove a Bonneville. We could have called him Bonneville. Drove a Pontiac Bonneville.
What's he pushing now?
He's got a Kia.
You should steal it with a flash drive.
I'm gonna.
That'd be
I'm
really.
gonna get in there.
Yeah, I'm Shane Gillis. I'm gonna steal my dad's car with a flash drive.
Yo, Phil sleeping.
Is Bam okay? Did they caught him, right?
I don't know. I think Bam's all right.
Yeah, they caught him. They caught. He was on a sick one for a while.
Yeah, he was on a mad one.
Now he's quiet. He was in like rap videos with dudes. He did like emo rap videos.
Yeah, that was.
Living Like Bam was sick. That was a sick song.
He's he hasn't been in the news lately, so that's good news.
Yeah, he chilled.
No news is good news with the Bam man.
Bam, yeah. Kanye.
No news with Kanye scares me.
Yeah.
He's in his lair. He's thinking of something. What's he gonna do next? Whatever the fuck.
Well, the
I
Drake,
want.
true, whatever he wants. The Drake Kendrick beef is kind of. He was supposed to drop porno. Did you know that? Kanye was announced. He announced he was going to drop porno, and then I guess he just stopped.
Who was gonna drop
Kanye.
porn?
He was like,
he was
yay
gonna drop
porn.
his own porn.
Yeah, he was like, yay porn coming. Whatever date it said, and then I think he was like, no, I'm not gonna do that. Yay porn.
He's an
would've been
entrepreneur.
Crazy.
He's an entrepreneur. He's just thinking, what's next?
Yeah.
Porn.
My porn. That'd be crazy if
yeah.
he launched a sex tape and then he became basically like a level above Kardashians. Could you imagine that?
I can imagine that. Yeah.
Dude, we've been in the same room as Kim Kardashian twice now.
Pretty good.
It's pretty crazy. I think I retire. It's pretty
Yeah.
good. But on I was getting a normal job. My resume like been in the same room as Kim Kardashian.
Bitch. What was he doing? What a legend, dude. That's a
It
visionary.
was making me laugh last week. You're with your girlfriend.
Dude. I think they took out the booing.
Did they?
Yeah. If you watch Netflix, she doesn't get booed now.
Okay. I mean, yeah, they can. I guess they can.
I think she should have kept it.
Yeah,
That made me like her more.
Yeah,
I was like, what the fuck are they booing
She also
about? Who
fought
cares?
through it pretty well.
Yeah.
And then did pretty good
Yeah.
as far as it goes.
Although,
All
good
hilarious. Who
Lord,
do you think wrote for Kim Kardashian? That's the question.
I don't know.
You know what I mean? Who does her team tap? Who does Team Kardashian tap for the comedy roast of TB1 GOAT?
TV1 goat.
Because you think you would
Probably
know.
just the top LA fucking joke slingers.
Yeah, true.
You know?
It was funny. They made fun of her trans dad. She just got the joke. She's like, yeah, fuck. She's probably been dying to slam Caitlyn. Caitlyn is, for real, I think, in terms of inspiration, most inspiring Kardashian. Jenner, technically.
I agree.
Jenner.
Out of the Kardashians?
For me personally,
Yeah.
most inspiring. I like the way I like the way she conducts herself.
Just doing whatever.
Yeah.
At all times.
Just I like her values.
Yeah.
I like what she stands for. I also, again, I've said it before, but it is the ultimate divorce power move.
Yeah.
You want to get divorced? Brother,
I'm a lady.
Caitlyn paved the way for all of us.
Yes.
Just be like,
Would
I'm
you
a girl.
if you get a divorce again, will you trans?
Definitely.
You better not.
That's how you know it's coming.
If you trans,
Dude, I'll be
you can be in here
I'll
with
be
me.
I'll hopefully be
You'll be
able to
watching
anchor.
me- you'll
I'll
be
be able to
watching me-
anchor the big show.
You're gonna watch me play Xbox. It'll be a tough life.
I become a trans gamer.
I think those are out there.
I know.
I think there's a lot of successful trans gamers.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm 10 steps ahead.
Yeah.
One
How many
bedroom
games you
apartment.
got?
One bedroom apartment. I have tits and I'm gaming for a living. For probably a pretty humble living, but still.
I think you could make a pretty good living if you trans and start streaming games. I think the dogs will follow you.
So they'd be pretty mean. to me,
We've
though.
talked about that. Well, we could be the Wachowski brothers.
We could. We could. If we would chouse, dude. Again, you can just fuck around and wear a dress. You don't got to do all that stuff. You don't got to like cut your nipples off or anything like that. You don't got to do anything. You don't got to do anything nuts. You can do whatever we could for real do whatever we want to our bodies right now. It's kind of prude that we don't. Dude, we could get like weighted plates and just stretch our nipples super far. Like it has nothing to do with my sexuality.
Yeah.
This is just men. This is my primal bond with other men. But yeah, you can do fucking whatever you want.
Stretching your nipples is a primal bond with other
Yeah,
men.
this is just mask. This is totally mask.
That is pretty mask.
If you stretch your nipples
You
far
could
as
tattoo
fuck,
your entire body like
True.
Machine Gun Kelly.
did he do
pretty
his
tight.
entire body?
Yeah, he's fucking wild looking.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy. I don't know about that.
Yeah. Have you seen him?
No.
He looks like a Mortal Kombat character.
He tattooed his entire body.
Yeah.
I feel like doesn't that ink get into your that ink has to like get into your bloodstream. It can't be good for you.
I could be wrong.
Did he leave the abs out?
Yeah.
Why did he do that? Oh, he did that. He's black. He's just black now. With just black ink. Why do you do that?
Because it's cool.
Dude, imagine I woke up from one measly tattoo.
You look scary.
I woke up from one measly tattoo.
That's a good one though.
Come on now, dude. Not covering that motherfucker.
I am
up.
jealous of the scary snake. Freedom.
I have 4 weed plants in my house. Yeah. Don't fucking you dare tread on me. Yeah, dude, that's terrifying. I didn't know he did that.
He's a scary guy.
He's a rap devil.
He's a vamp.
True. That is that's a cool. You gotta to keep reinventing yourself though. You gotta,
He's fucked on that one. That's the last one.
go white. He go white.
True, you go zebra stripes on that. Zebra would be fucking sick,
That'd
dude.
be nasty, dude.
Full body zebra tat.
That'd be pretty cool. Or get it
There's
all
guys
removed.
that do that shit. There's like weird dude, like Lizard Man. I remember
That's like a pre-Lizard Man. That's like right before you go Lizard
They used
Man.
to be like Ripley's Believe It or Not. If you did that shit,
Yeah, dude.
be like, look at this fucking freak. He thinks he's a lizard.
That's
Split your tongue. You should split your tongue.
that'd be nasty.
Let me see that thing. Whoa, that's a lizard man. This is
I'm
dog
gonna,
shit.
I'm gonna try. No, this is good.
This is really good.
I'm gonna try it once. Now that you
Whoa,
said
I
that,
didn't even notice the fresh white
new
hoax.
hoax, baby, fresh hoax.
You are a new hoax. Young
Dude, that's what I'm saying. You're
Skywalker.
talking about my outfit for the fucking interview. I'm talking white
White on
sweatshirts, white Moronas from Target, white hokas, bro. What the
Can't
fuck
believe
is
you told me to change for the interview.
I didn't tell you to change.
Yeah, huh? I said I look like a dickhead, right? You're like, yeah, you might want to change.
You were like, should I change? I said, yeah, maybe the bathing suit. Yeah.
The bathing suit was nice, dude.
Dude, you could
I
wear
wanted to
whatever you
let
want.
him know we were chill.
I will never tell you how to dress.
No, I was just wearing that when I woke up. And all my clothes are still in the suitcase from the fucking trip.
I just took mine out.
I had to break this fucking Bud Light polo out.
Polo was nice. I thought about getting gussied up as well.
We should have got gussied up. We should have worn suits
I
to
know.
honor him. What'd they say about your outfit? That you look like a schoolgirl?
What the heck?
Those little short shorts and why you got a Hooters waitress's bottoms?
What the hell?
You
You gotta start beefing up those legs, bro.
I'm trying to. I'm doing primal workouts in
You
my
doing
backyard.
primal workouts? Are you going high cardio though? You're not
Yeah.
gonna bulk.
Well,
You look like you lost weight since I last saw you.
Do you mean that?
Yeah, I do.
You
I've
did.
been
For real.
trying
You
to
were,
exercise. And
we were gonna have an intervention for you because
Yeah,
we
you were
thought you were getting
bulking
so pudgy. Like Sean's getting pudgy. We
I
have
actually
to
was.
talk to
I
him.
was obviously I was endorsing it. I think you'd be way better if you got fat. Although I wouldn't like your comedy if you were a fat guy. It'd come off like kind of like a snarky bitch.
True.
I gotta get it.
We have
I
enough
guess.
fat bearded weirdos.
They said they said glad you dressed up for this, guard dog.
Oh, I said that.
Yeah,
That's funny.
That's
funny.
hilarious.
They were nice.
I'm heading right towards a new vision of health right now.
You
Told
are.
you, I have a ma'am. I've lost.
How's the
2.5
ma'am doing?
pounds. She's awesome. She's on my ass. Everything I eat.
What's that ma'am look like?
Lady.
Let me get a look at that ma'am.
I'm supposed to
I
find her.
cannot wait to see this ma'am.
She's a good lady. She's on my ass, dude. All my macros. It helps, dude. Yesterday I would have eaten 7 times the amount I ate yesterday because I went to, we gotta take my kids to the farmers market. We buy sweet treats, we buy all the
Farmers
stuff.
market.
There's Brazilian cheese bread there. There were so many snacks, and I was like, oh, I used to eat every single snack here. Let me find her. Yeah, dude, she is.
I was watching Eastbound last night.
What
and-
season?
Season 2, Magco, and the guy that did the Q&A. You remember him, Brandon?
Yeah.
He's in season 2.
What?
He's on one of the ATVs. It's very funny.
Is he really?
Yeah.
Dude,
I was like, that's the guy that did the Q&A.
that interview. Let me see.
Obviously, he also produced our show.
That interview, that's my fucking fitness guru, dude. That interview was for real the best thing in the world.
No comment.
You're smitten, dude. I see.
No comment. You know my type.
Huh?
You know my
I
type.
know exactly. She would fucking whip you up into shape, bro, in no time.
Nah, I'd bring her to my world. I said, being healthy is gay. Shut up. She'd be on that couch watching me play Xbox.
She slowly loses.
I would go, you want to order Chipotle? She'd go, yeah.
Slowly loses everything. Dude, that interview, we didn't talk about that last week when the bro tried to handle, he tried to give you guys a serious interview. Did we talk about that last week? When he did the premiere
Oh,
tires.
God damn.
Dude, he
We
tried
didn't talk about it?
No.
Oh, so funny.
That was for real. That was cracking me up.
Because he's the man. I love this guy.
He's the best. I
And
sat next to him at SNL because I
He's
was
so
like,
funny.
we were talking to each other. I'm like, why does he look so familiar? And I
Yeah.
was like, oh, dude, it was very funny.
So he showed up for the Q&A for tires, and I haven't seen him in a while. Since SNL, he lost like 10, 15 pounds at least. Hadn't been drinking beer. Showed up, clean shave. He used to have like a beard and long hair. A nice haircut, no beard.
He was on the
He was
good
in a
boy
button
tip.
down,
He's on
like
the
a
good boy
tucked in
tip.
button down. I was like, what the fuck is this?
He was church mode.
He was in full church mode. Then we started the Q&A, and he's like, so how do you guys get into your characters, and what motivates them? I was like, what the fuck, dude? You and me got drunk every day on set. And he was like, oh, this guy's he's exposed me, huh? I was like, yeah, dude, what the fuck?
That was so funny. Him trying to keep the wheels on that was
It was not, there's nothing he could do.
no.
German had a panic attack as soon as we sat down. His words. He sat next to me. I was like, what the fuck's going on? He's like, I'm having a panic attack right now. I was like, God damn it, dude. This is our Q&A at Netflix. So it was just me and McKeever, and none of us can answer a real question.
No, I mean, it would have been crazy to be like,
Yeah. Be like, well, the artistic process.
It would have been funny if you just talked in a British accent. You know, when you watch behind
Yeah.
this, well, actually, my character, and you're like, oh, I didn't know that guy was fucking British.
he was like, how'd you get into character? I was like, well, we all played ourselves.
Yeah.
I just burped Chipotle, dude. This is the second
Give me
Chipotle
that.
break.
Send that to daddy, dude.
Ew.
Imagine Chipotle burps, dude.
I just had one.
I'm saying like in the middle of having sex with a man.
I have. Not the man part, but
I know.
I've definitely unleashed some Chipotle mid-sex on a lady.
Girls can take it.
Girls can take it. They go.
Girls can, dude, they're geared to high levels of just awful pain and then just like the grossest. They think baby's poop smells good. I've heard this from multiple women. They go, it smells like buttered popcorn. I'm like, dude, it's disgusting.
It is disgusting.
They're sickos, dude. They think baby poop for real smells good. I've heard multiple women say.
Their dog's eating cat poop, dude. If you're not in there, they're going to munch that. They've all tasted it.
That explains a lot. That's why she's like, I'll get it. I'll get that one. I go.
And there you go. What are we having for dinner? She goes, I had late lunch. Yeah, what'd you have? Did you eat baby poop again? You're going to get hit with some baby poop burps.
You catch her in the diaper genie, like, get out of there.
Like a dog sticking its head in the trash can. Hey, God damn it.
She knocked it
Dude,
over.
I forgot it. Shaq Diesel used to do that. He used to bring the rim down. Every day, my dog would jump in the trash can.
Dude.
Just every day.
We had to put a baby gate in front of our trash can because Jackson would fucking lift it up with his nose and just devour it. It's truly the worst.
It's pretty funny.
Especially when Brittany would freak out and be like, dude, we got to get rid of him. And I'm like, he stays.
Yeah, it's coffee grinds all over the floor.
I mean, eggshells and coffee grinds, dude.
Yeah.
They're old, for some reason, they're always, I guess they're a staple of everyone's diet, but yeah, coffee grinds and eggshells are my two least favorite things to pick up.
I just received a text and it reminded me of some new soul crushing anxiety I've got going. I have to throw an opening pitch.
Oh God, I forgot about that.
Yeah. In Philadelphia. Hopefully.
So do you mad dog and go for the fastball, or do you just connect with the
Do you mad dog and go check down to first? Oh wait, we talked about this.
No, we didn't.
We never talked about this.
No.
Yeah, checking to first is very funny.
Checking the first is hilarious.
I'm gonna try to throw.
You talked to David Spade about it, and he goes, "Dude, everyone has a sick plan. You get out there, you just throw it, and everyone's like, come on, let's go.'
Yeah, and no one's gonna give a fuck.
But even if you give a little one of those, check the first, and just
I should at least step off the mound and act like I'm throwing a
Dude,
first.
it would be
catch a balk.
It would be.
I don't know. It's very scary because my shoulder hurts.
Does it?
Yeah,
You got to rehabilitate it.
and I don't have a lot of time to rehab this thing.
How many weeks is it out?
2 weeks, I think.
Oh, okay.
I'm fucked.
You just do this every day.
Yeah, I have.
Do you know if
While
you-
I'm gaming, I sit there and go,
Do you know if you move? Have you been doing this?
yeah. I have full range of motion. It just hurts when I strain the muscle.
Just rip it, dude. Tear it.
I'll
tear it
do
on
whatever
down.
it takes.
Well, if you just move your joint, like fluid, like I think the synovial
Oh,
fluid
really? goes
goes to them. So if your joints feel fucked up, just move it. Well, that's obviously pause on myself on that one, but you got to move your joint.
Go with the other one.
Well, yeah, the fluid comes back to your joint. If you just move it over and over, your body just sends some sort of fucking grease.
I said yes to doing this. And it was a mistake.
No, the pitch will be sick.
So scary. It's the scariest thing I've ever done.
Yeah, that's nerve wracking. But dude,
Especially because I'm looking like a dunce, dude.
You got facilities. Go to the
Yeah,
baseball.
we
facility.
talked about this. I'm gonna fat fall off the mound. I'm gonna land on my fucking hands and knees, dude.
You'd be out of breath.
It's gonna suck, dude.
You're not gonna fat fall.
I'm gonna fat fall off the. If I fall, I'm gonna just die. I'm not gonna try to help. If you catch yourself on your hands and knees, it's the fat fall. You're fucked, dude.
They come out. Get the fuck off me!
Yeah.
Get the fuck off me! If you're not gonna fat fall, are you gonna go cleats?
No. Full uniform is obviously hilarious. Look, I've also talked to I have some connects at the University of Texas baseball.
Yeah.
I said, brothers, you got to let me in the next couple of weeks.
Get
Teach me
down
how
there.
to throw.
It's gonna be awesome. You got to get down there.
Do you want to come with me?
Yeah, I'll go to I'd throw some baseballs.
Yeah. They'd be stoked to see you.
That'd be fun as fuck. Ripping in baseball would be fun as having a catch is so
Toyota
fun.
Tacoma Tommy is the only one that can help me.
He can rip.
Honestly.
Yeah, he can rip.
He
You
can
have to hop in the back. You hop in the extended cab. Hop in the cab.
Dude, making fun of someone for having a truck, and it's gonna work. I know it's gonna work. He's gonna be furious.
Having a pickup truck rules.
Of course, that's why it's funny.
Billy doesn't shut the fuck up about his pickup
That's all
truck.
he talks about is his
His
fucking
door
truck.
max. Yo, everyone's gonna be so fucked up. I got my door max. Like, truly nobody gives a fuck.
He sends pictures of his seats.
It is sick though. I like what he's doing with it. It is funny. He's like, bro, everyone's gonna be fucked up when I pull up in my door max.
We gotta get Tom some fucking so he can roll coal.
I hate rolling coal.
He needs to.
You could put something on. Yeah, you could. What would you put? There's got to be some sort of.
We could.
Flames.
We should just low
Flames
ride
would be
it.
that-
We should Mexican it out.
Drop it.
Yeah.
Drop it. Flame.
Body
You can get
kit,
some flames
drop
on there.
it.
Now you're talking.
Now we're talking Uncle Titi. Tio Tom.
Titiwana, dude. Head down to Tommywana. It's funny because he's a very city slicker type, and it's just very funny that he has a pickup truck. It for real tickled me when I first heard that. I said, that is great. Sign from the cosmos.
It is.
Say, hey, brother,
Texas Toyota Tacoma Tommy.
put the mulch in the back, bro. Get the mulch back there, brother. I actually weeded my front yesterday. I was so proud of myself.
That's good.
I weeded my front garden. It felt
Weeding
good.
sucks.
Yeah, it does. It fucking
Do they have the prickly weeds here?
Some.
I hate
I
those
mad
guys.
dogged them.
Regular ones are fine.
Yeah, there was only a couple though, a little
Yeah.
bit. Dude, it's funny. I actually completely tricked my kids into weeding too. I started weeding. They're like, "What's this?" I'm like, "You pull the weeds out," and they were like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah.
Check it out, dude. They went crazy. They pulled.
I got tricked into it as a young man. It
So
feels
did I.
good when you pull it out and the root comes right
Yep.
out.
Yep.
That's nice.
Yeah, it feels great. You snap the root and you say, "I'll be back for you,
Yeah, I'm
motherfucker."
gonna get you in a
You'll be
few
back,
months, you
piece of
bitch.
shit. Yeah, I really want to trick out my front landscaping big time. It's the first time I've never been able to like buy a bunch of plants and stuff. There's some weird shit that grows down here too. A lot of like cactus type plants with like an agave looking thing with like a giant tree that comes out of it with like it's fucking
That's cool.
nuts. Yeah, I'm gonna go wild. This next season, I'm gonna plot it out, let it go, and then I'm gonna go pretty nuts with the plants.
You should grow. Yeah. You should grow some cool stuff.
I'd like to.
Yeah.
I'm bad though. I'll kill him. I'm more of a landscape architect. I just want to design, step away, because I could set up the sprinklers, but I wish I had
that.
more time. I would get way into growing.
Look at
stuff.
that hoop out there.
Bro. The sun's out too.
I know. I'm ready to get in the pool.
I'm ready to shoot some motherfucking basketball. What time is it? Ride it out. What you got?
All I can think about is throwing that first pitch. That's very, very scary. I'd rather sing the national
You're a
anthem.
lefty too.
Yeah.
You'd rather sing the national anthem or throw a pitch?
It's close. All right,
Yeah,
the
I
national,
guess you get grace
the
on
national anthem can't go wrong. If it's bad, it's hilarious.
Funny. Yeah.
If you throw the first pitch and it's as bad as I think it could be, I'm fucked, dude.
No, it'll still be funny, especially if you
It's
do
gonna
it.
be funny.
If it's a bad pitch, just go.
I mean, I'm gonna, dude. My shoulder's gonna be hurt.
If you go to the facility for 4 days, it'll be nothing, man. It'll be just like you practice, and especially if you put a little pepper on it. My God, the upside's going to be crazy.
Like W after 9/11.
That's what I'm saying. W smoked them.
Yeah, Obama did not. Obama looked like a sissy. 50 Cent looked like a sissy.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
you could defeat the terrorists with this one pitch.
I know.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. There's a ton of
It's
pressure.
a lot of pressure. Yeah, I didn't think about it like
All of the Gaza Strip would,
that. You could save
it would
guys.
collapse if I throw a fastball.
They turn off the Oprah.
Yeah.
Tune into
Iran would say,
News.
"What the fuck?"
Yeah, if you got to just don't put too much heat. If you put a little bit of stank on
I'm just
it,
gonna try to get it there. And they offer you don't have to throw it from the mound.
you go to the mound, bro. Are you going to go to the mound?
Obviously, you have to throw it from the mound.
Yeah, you can't.
That's where the fat fall comes in. That's where a rolled ankle. You go,
King Fat was killing me. That made me laugh.
what's that?
We were saying how you looked like King Fat in the one picture that made me laugh. Dude, for real, my stomach hurt. I was driving. It was like, it's the weirdest. I've never heard of that before. King Fat.
Yeah, dude, this week was tough. All I did was take pictures.
Yeah, man. They were snapping.
Oh God,
They were snapping them. You had the freeze challenge. That was nice.
it was a lot.
The Dallas, it was Dallas Cowboys freeze challenge.
Yeah, that was a tough one.
Absolutely hilarious.
That was a tough one.
The picture of me in the sauna with a dude surfaced. My cousin was like, check your tagged photos on Instagram.
Oh no,
Pulled it up. I'm like, It's actually really funny.
It's a good one.
It's very funny. Yeah, it made me. I knew it was coming.
The Drake thing's not going away either.
Dude, that
keeps gaining momentum.
Yeah, they're digging back further and further.
They better not.
Oh yeah, there was one
There's
from
another one.
It was, yeah, it's
no,
it's
I didn't know
even,
there was another one.
It's when we were. It was during one of those like Zoom podcasts we did, and you're like, dude, I went to this thing. It's like Drake's nightclub, and I was like, what was it, 16 to enter, 21 to drink? And you're like, yeah, dude, fucking, or 16 to just get in there and party. Drake's a fucking pedophile.
Oh God damn it!
It's funny.
It's not funny, dude.
Is so funny.
I love Drake,
It's
dude.
so funny.
It's his darkest hour,
It is,
and I'm one of the sticking a knife in the
It's
grate.
so long ago though. He knows your allegiance. It's just
I hope these are Drake pants. I wear them every day. I love Drake.
I don't remember you saying all this either, which is funny.
Yeah.
But the clip, it's from real like a pandemic Zoom thing where you're like, yo, this fucking nightclub is weird as fuck, dude. It was so funny.
No, it's not funny, Matt. It's making me fucking feel bad, dude.
I get it. I get how that feels bad. But he's gonna.
I'm gonna start fully openly defending.
Here's the
jerseys.
thing. He might feel freer than ever now. Imagine having that circulate. Your camp is coming back saying, "Yo, Drake, yo, Drizzy," is coming out. They like people saying like you a pedophile and shit. And he's like, psst. And then finally it's out. Now he's just free. He can see like, dude, whatever.
It did expose.
What can you do?
The beef did expose how many people hate him.
Yeah.
All those little weasels were so excited to see the big man go down.
Yeah, dude.
They love to see a hero get dragged down, even though I was one of the people calling him a pedophile.
As a joke, though.
I was fully joking.
Exactly. It was funny. And, dude, back then, if you watched, for real, and this is just true, we were calling, in that same episode, you go, yeah, dude, and dude, we called Tom Hanks was a pedophile.
Fuck.
We're just calling everyone a pedophile.
Yeah.
We did that for a straight 2.5 years.
Of
we're
course.
Yeah, pedophile. It was from the Alex Jones thing.
Pedophile.
Pedophile.
Sean Gardini.
Pedophile.
Retard. Yeah.
Well, God damn it. Let's get that motherfucking poo.
Well, I'm still OVO, dude, forever. Even if they don't like me, I love them.
You might be angry. You might be fucking dark OVO. Dude, they're going to let you be the OVO Al.
Just please let me hang out with the OVO guys.
Dude, they're going to let you do it.
I was joking around.
That would be funny, though. That would be funny if you guys for real like linked up and everything was sick, and then like 2 days later he gets busted for real being like a vicious pedophile.
That's not fucking funny, dude. Yeah, that's not funny at all.
It's just funny. It's not going to happen, obviously.
I need to throw a strike.
You need it, dude, for real.
Drake will see it.
Throw it for him. Go like this, dude.
Dude,
Before you
Drake will
throw
see
it,
it.
just go, champagne poppy.
Champagne
And
Poppy,
just
I love you. I'm
fucking-
so sorry. Dude, if he ever looks at the DM I sent him, it just says Poppy at fucking midnight. Dude, it just says Poppy. I thought you could unsend it.
This saga
I don't care if
continues.
people make fun of me for liking Drake so much. I don't care, dude. His music's good. Shut up.
Dude, I liked RFK for that, dude. I was like, bro, you have the entire strength of the media just attacking you at your family hates you. And he goes like, dude, as long as I'm good with myself. I was like, you're the best, dude. I love that. He's
Yeah.
like, as long as I know I'm right with myself, that's all I care about. I'm like, God damn it, bro.
That sounds like a leader to me.
Right away in my head, I was like, I'm not gay. These guys on the internet are wrong.
All right.
Let's get in the motherfucking poo.
Yeah, let's swim around. Let's splash about. We're not gay at all.
Not at all. Love you guys.
Episode 318, dude. We're back.
Wow.
Absolutely glorious
Damn,
weekend.
back in the studio.
That's how we do.
How long has it been?
Oh,
2
since
weeks.
we've been in the studio. Yeah, in 2 weeks,
Yeah.
yeah. But the question is, we're right back in the studio after recording a live podcast, throwing it up on the Patreon. So
Yeah,
people are happy right now with the amount of content they're getting.
that's good.
Yeah.
It's important. And today we're joined live with a good friend of ours, Nate Marshall.
How's it going? What's
Good.
up, y'all?
What's up, dude?
I'll be interested to see how you conduct yourself throughout this.
Yeah, I don't like that that's your plan is to just analyze me.
That's your whole thing. You twist. You
No. You came in hot. Right away you came in hot.
But you know what it was?
What
'Cause I
happened?
thought y'all were.
He always, dude. Anytime first off, anytime Lemaire's being Mr. Cool, I call Nate
True.
to make fun of Lemaire. And every time Nate's like, "Are you guys fucking with me?"
No, but
Yeah, he's crazy.
I legitimately thought y'all were fucking with me. I got here and I called you, and it's like it said on my phone, call forwarded after like 2 rings. So I thought you just saw it and was like, "Fuck you."
So he dickheaded your call.
Yeah,
No, I actually did not.
High chance he did.
I felt the exact same way. I was like, definitely dickheaded my call. Then I called the mayor, and his phone seemed like it was in do not disturb mode. So I was like,
Oh, they
had
dickheaded you?
That's what I thought was happening. I called like 3
All right,
times.
so he called. My phone was just on the other side of the couch.
Gotcha.
Didn't see he was calling.
It said
and
said call forwarded, like after a couple rings.
Yeah, I think that means it's just going to voicemail. I could be wrong. But
I don't
he immediately went to, this was a prank to get me down here. They're inside watching me laughing
I
I
was
drove
scared.
to Philadelphia. He thought that was the prank we pulled on him. Was just to
I
trick
thought
him.
you were getting pumped.
He thought he got pumped.
I did. I really did.
His guard is always up and it's too intense. And then he walks straight in, immediately stands in front of the TV. I'm playing Battlefield. He just walks in and is like, "You suck at this." It was the first thing he said.
I wasn't wrong.
I was smiling when he walked in. He's like, "What are you fucking laughing at? My fucking jeans?" No, what are you talking about? It's like I do with Nate. You just smile at him. He just tells you his insecurity. It's like, what do you think's funny? These fucking jeans I'm wearing? My gay-ass jeans? Is that what you're laughing at? It's like, I'm happy to see it.
What's up with your jeans? What do you got going on?
Nah, they just ripped jeans.
Got you.
It's just shade. I just
True.
knew what I was.
Every
walking.
time he wears that, I've seen that hoodie on him before. It makes me laugh because he looks like that bear. He looks like that teddy bear.
This is a handsome bear. You're
I
not
get it. But his guard was up right away. He just has been talking shit. He talks
So
shit.
that piques your interest, though.
Yeah, it's
You
fun.
start detecting. That's blood in the water.
I mean, if I'm not wrong, if somebody comes in hot,
yeah.
it's fair game. Dude. Normally, I'm like mean to somebody for no reason. But with Nate, it's always,
You're never not.
I'm always nice to you. This is crazy. Lemaire.
I want to disagree, but I don't have solid proof on the top, like right at the top of my head. So I think you might be right. I might be wrong.
I even defended you that time you beat up that special needs.
I was wondering how long that was going to take before you got.
It's like my favorite story.
What happened?
An open mic, and when Nate started in Lancaster and with Lemaire and me.
Yeah.
And Nate beat up a special needs guy at an open mic once.
I did not be.
How-
He wasn't actually special. I mean, I don't know. He you're giving me that face, but he might not have been. I'm not
All right,
making this
I
up.
vote yes, he was. You vote might not.
I don't.
Lemaire,
If he
you
was
know
special needs, it was like definitely like bipolar or something like that. Like
Well,
he
that
wasn't.
doesn't count.
Yeah,
You think it was just bipolar?
Yeah, he was like schizophrenic. He was real crazy.
Okay.
But that's schizophrenic. That's up there.
He
yeah,
was
that's-
definitely something more than just bipolar.
I wasn't trying to fight him though.
You were just like an orderly. You just kind of tackled him, held him down.
That's actually exactly like your crew of you, Lemaire, and Jabri were like the orderlies in One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. It was like 3 black dudes that like occasionally tackled one of the retarded guys doing open mics.
Nah, I didn't even. Did I ever tell you why we fought? Have we ever gotten that deep into it?
I think you have, but I forgot. So explain the whole thing because Matt's new to this as well.
Yeah. Explain,
All right.
Yeah.
So I don't know what made him mad at me, but there was one day we came in. You know, I'm actually going and you speak to everybody because you know everybody. So I'm saying what's up to people. I go to shake his hand, and he's got his notebook in his hand. He's like, "I'm looking at my notes." Like when I go to say hi, that's the first thing he says. And we've been cool.
Again.
I know.
He
I'm
is-
not,
there's
I'm not
some-
making it sound like he's not special needs.
Okay, thank you.
I hear you. So he says that, and
This could be a perfectly normal special needs hello.
Yeah.
You're like, hey, what's up? I'm looking at my notes.
We also kind of bitched you. It was like, dude, what do you want?
that was the energy. That was definitely the energy.
And by the
out
way,
there.
the guy with his guard the highest at all times was instantly just like, I'm gonna let this motherfucker's not gonna bitch me like that.
That's not even. No, this was like days before we fought.
And you remembered.
I just was done with him. Like in my mind, I was like, all right, that's how you gonna be. We never need to speak again. And that was it. Because you're making I have no other. He wasn't retarded. Lemaire, help me.
He was not retarded.
You were schizophrenic.
He was not retarded.
All right, you guys only think retarded means has Down syndrome. He did not have Down syndrome.
Gotcha.
I think
But he
might-
was
at the
clearly
most, I think
retarded.
I think he just had severe depression. I just think that doesn't make it better.
All right.
You can fight a guy. You should fight people with severe depression.
Yeah.
Pull them out of that funk. Just fucking. What are you fucking crying about?
Yeah. Let him like get hit a couple times and be like, all right, pain sucks. I don't want pain. You know how I've been walking around thinking I want to hurt myself?
Yeah.
No,
so
I don't.
So he was just. This guy was just like whacked out. He was like
whacked.
he was homeschooled.
He was homeschooled is a good description. If you put together a list of at a central Pennsylvania open mic,
Yeah.
if you listed most mentally unhinged, he would be top 1 or 2 out of
Ooh,
40
okay,
to
okay,
50
yeah,
It
people.
depends on what you consider mentally unhinged. There's
Him,
a lot of mentally unhinged
Heath the
people.
Queef.
Well, that was amazing.
Heath
That's still
the
to this
Queef.
day. He's the funniest thing I've ever seen in my
Yeah.
life. You don't know Heath the Queef? That's
No.
never once.
I don't think I've ever talked about Heath the Queef on here.
No, I never heard about him. Every single person around any kind of open mic thing there's always 1 or 2 people where you're like, this person might shoot us all, but I have to fuck with them.
Yeah.
I have to go up
You
and fuck with them.
cannot not.
We had a couple of them that were just completely like they're definitely gonna kill us all.
Heath the Queef. I think, look, I don't want to besmirch him, but I believe he may have been into uppers
Yeah.
pretty intensely.
Yeah.
And I think one night he got stuck under his own trailer and almost froze to death. Or like had frostbite and had to get some like toes removed and shit.
Damn, he almost became a meth sickle.
Yeah, dude. And he would show up. Oh,
Fuck.
dude,
His
I remember
opener
his
was so
act.
good.
I
did
remember
too.
his act.
It was great.
Can you imagine being
Like,
that
it was-
cold and on speed and being like,
Yeah, you probably don't pass out at all. You're probably just like, oh.
the shivers are probably just like, the teeth are just chattering. Damn, dude, I'm glad he survived. I'm glad
He used to wear a giant piece of bread on, but like a 2 boards that he would say bread and he'd be like, "Hi." Oh yeah, he'd be like, "Ha, I'm inbred." That would be killer. This is absolute.
And you
killer.
raised your dukes to him?
No, this is the same.
No, Heath the Queef. Queef would have laid you
I
out.
would have never even tried. He was a comedy god at that time.
Queef would have laid you out.
No,
His
he
name's Heath the Queef because he knocks it out the
No,
box.
he blows it out the box. Because every time I perform, I blow it out the box, and then that was his opener.
Yeah, and at this point, crowds knew him and would be like, "Oh." Yeah,
That's awesome.
man.
That'd be a nice thing to compile all of the crazies from every single like comedy scene and like all around.
Yeah, everybody has a
Have to
Heath the
do a
Queef.
contest.
You could do like a National Geographic special.
Yeah.
On these dudes, like we had a guy who used to go out for a run every single time. He would be like, "What am I on?" We're like, "Never, dude. You're on the fucking the dead last." Like, all right, I'm gonna go run a mile, and he would come back just drenched in sweat. And be like, "Hey guys, yeah." He would come. He would go out for like a mile run and come back, and he'd always wear these track pants where like you could see his dick. There was an imprint of his dick head, and he would stand on stage and be like, "Hey guys, anyway, what the fuck is up with?" And everyone was like, "Fuck!" It was so fucking.
I had
funny.
I remember one time at Champs, this dude was or not. Yeah, it was at Champs. This guy was like talking shit, like he was trying to make fun of me, and I was like, "Everybody can see your dick right now." And he was just like, "Oh," he was wearing track pants with his dick.
Yeah, this guy, I was hosting the one time.
That was an ether, dude. That was an absolute. It shut him down. He was like, "Geez, dude, you don't have to be so mean."
Yeah, I brought this guy up one time. I think I was hosting at the Raven, and I was like, I forget his name. I think his name was Rob. So get up for Rob, and his penis protruding from his pants, and dude, he fucking shot me fire out of his eye. I was like, that's definitely worth it. He's gonna kill me.
Yeah, it's like, sure, I just wasted your entire night. Like, I mean, you came here to try to get better at stand-up, and I literally wasted it.
But the other thing too, you couldn't. It was in everybody's
it's
face.
impossible.
It was like a raised stage at Raven. Raven, obviously. You're
So
a
you're
raised
dick
stage.
level.
Your dick's eye level with the
Yeah.
crowd, and it's just like, dude, head defined in track pants. And,
Dude,
I
one
was
of
like, can't let
there
it
was
go.
a comedian in Philly that was a homosexual that would wear very tight pants. Do you
Well,
remember?
thank
I
you for being
remember
polite about it. Thank you for at least
his
being polite.
penis. his penis.
Oh, dude.
Every week I was like, yo, this guy's got it. It literally looked
Yo,
like
it
a
was-
Coke can.
It was
crazy.
No, he was rocking like a soft 6.
And it was like girthy too,
was
and it would
bunched
always
up.
be up. And also the stand up sucked, so you'd just be sitting there watching a guy bomb with a huge dick.
As you should.
True.
If you're showing a hog, it's like, don't you dare get up there and just murder with
I
a
know.
hog on display.
Don't
And
you
it's
dare.
like,
That sounds like y'all didn't even give him a chance.
No,
Nah.
he lingered for. I think he's
Boo,
still going.
it was boo.
He was around for like
Yeah.
10 years. Yeah. As soon as we saw the
I
dong,
mean,
though,
yeah,
we were
yeah,
like,
you know, that's the other thing too. Maybe I was just holding out. Maybe he was the funniest comedian ever. But I saw the hog and I was like,
We're
I'm
done.
not laughing
Yeah.
at it.
I
Not giving
will
you
not.
an inch, bro.
But no,
So-
it wasn't that good.
So, well, man, what are some? I remember some other Heat the Queef classics.
Those
There
were the two for me.
There was one. There was an Asian doctor when he delivered the president at the time, and he's like, that's how they got his name. The doctor pulled out the president and said, "Oh, Mrs. Obama, you have a Baraka baby."
That was him?
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
What was he? Who's he writing for Fallon now? What's he doing? Dude, that's like Emmy Award winner Heath the Keep. Please, dude.
Heat the Queef.
Yo, he was funny, but
I'm stealing that.
terrible at the same time. I don't know.
I get,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. I mean, I don't want to smash him because he's definitely going to listen to this.
Oh,
Somebody's going to tell him about it. He's going to be like, I'm famous.
wait, do people still seeing him? He's close to your hometown.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
The word is he shows up every now and then.
Yeah, dude.
The Queef still makes him
The Queef occasionally drops in and blesses everybody.
We should assemble a showcase of just like
The wackiest dudes
the
we know.
wackiest dudes from
That would
open
fucking
mics
rule.
and pop them up on. It'd be so fun.
Get him like a big audience.
Yeah. Just let them go out. It'd be
Sell out a club. And be like, actually, I'm not going on.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Roger Snare.
Roger Snare and wife. He's a comedian's assistant.
Dude, his guy would go on. It would be either him or his wife first, and he would go on. He would do George Carlin like rhyming raps, and it was the funniest. So fucking fun. And his wife would go on. Would his
So-
wife go on, or would she just chill?
Did she? Lemaire
Roger and
would.
Linda, they still go on, and now they're fighting a lot now.
No.
Yeah.
Honeymoon's over.
From stage, just coming at each other, or just all after?
On stage, off stage, they're just fighting.
Oh. Yeah, they're like a 60-year-old married couple who come out and just argue at open mics.
Good for them though.
that-
It's like if you're that type of couple, you can either be a VFW couple or just like we're gonna get into the open mic scene
Yeah.
locally, get fucking hammered and fight at the.
It fucking
That's a
rules.
good move.
Yeah, it definitely rules.
All right, so there's one of these types. It's literally you would classify him as one of them,
Yeah.
and he
Freak.
said he was looking at his notebook to Nate,
Yeah.
and you held on to that grudge for a week.
I
You
didn't
were like,
hold
all
on.
right,
I just didn't. We just didn't need to. You're making it sound like I'm being an asshole. I just did. Was like, all right,
no,
cool.
you
we
just-
don't-
you-
we
yeah,
just
you
don't
stood
need
your
to
ground.
speak. Yeah, it doesn't sound good. You guys are real good at making this sound bad.
yeah,
But that was it.
So what set it off? You know, that was the initial thing.
so-
Maybe shoulder bump.
Yeah, so then a different day, I'm coming in, I'm walking in with Andy Malfarina and his wife, and he speaks to both of them, and then blows a kiss at me, like he gave me the. And even then, I'm just like I'm in Lancaster, like I'm here to do 5 minutes and
Yeah,
go
yeah.
home, and
Fuck, that's disrespectful, dude.
right, and then, but I'm still just letting it slide, like because. That's like before comedy, I was a different type of person. So I'm like, all right, I'm just let it slide, not get myself in trouble. So then later on that night, I go outside to go go smoke, and he's out there, and I'm just sitting there smoking. It's just like by myself. And he just turns to me and goes, "We should fight," like just like that. It's just me and him out there. He goes, "We should fight," and I think he thought I wasn't gonna like do anything, so then I put everything down and then I put my hands up like, all right, you want to fight, let's fight. And then he's like, let's go in the alleyway, and they're making him sound retarded, but he had like serial killer energy more than anything. So no, all right, correct me if I'm wrong.
all right. So out of nowhere, he goes, "We should fight." You just walked outside during an open mic to like smoke. If I walked outside to smoke and somebody was like, "We should fight," I'd be like, shut the fuck up, and I would leave him alone.
Yeah, but he blew him a kiss.
Yeah,
and he
he's-
denied him the handshake.
That was like
Exactly what I'm saying.
that was third strike.
I get it, but you got tricked by a guy who he tried to suicide by black. That's what he was doing.
You think he was suicided by blacking?
Yes. Yes.
All right, maybe.
So he just
It's like rushing a cop with a gun, just kissing at a black dude.
it really is. If you like pat a black dude's ass, you guys are fucking. You're getting the shit beat out of you.
I said about the guy I found trying to get into people's houses at one time.
No.
I had to tell you about this. There was a guy just trying to walk into people's. He was trying to walk into my neighbor's house. I swear I talked about this. I came out one day and heard my neighbor like, get out, stop, no. So he would just ring your doorbell and he would answer the door and he would just walk into your house. So I'm like, dude, I came out. I'm like, what are you doing? He's like, this guy just came in my house. I'm like, dude, where are you trying to go? And he had like a hospital bracelet. And
Yeah, you brought. Yeah, I remember.
yeah, that was a guy who kept saying 19th Street. Yeah. But at one point, I tried to
All
like.
right, so now imagine beating that guy's ass. That's
That's what I'm saying.
Nate did.
Here's what happened though. He would go up to people and get real close to them, and he would like try to get in people's houses. And like we walked on, like I'm near Fairmount, and it was like the borderline of Francisville. He walked, and you go to Francisville, and it's mostly black. And he walked up to these younger black dudes and was getting their face like 19th Street, and the guy's like, yo, back the fuck. The dude was about to knock him out, and I was like, dude, I was like, no, come on.
No,
He was about to get fucked up, yeah.
Yeah.
He was just getting right up in people's grills and be like 19th Street. I'm like, yo, man, what are you fucking gay? Get the fuck out of here.
That sucks to lose your mind that hard.
Yeah,
That
man.
You're just walking into people's houses.
That was a dude. Well, that was a dude I sent into the post. I was like, "Yo, there's 19th Street. It's a post office."
Yes.
Now I opened the door.
You
I
gave
was
him to the
like,
federal employees.
yeah, I was like, go ahead. Yeah. I was like, get in there.
Yes.
Because I called the cops. I'm like, you guys got to get this dude. And they're like, well, he's not. Technically, that's the border of the other district. So we'll wait till he gets a little further. And I called the other district. Like, yeah, that's not us. And I was like, motherfuckers. I was like, well, what's the next best thing? I was like, postal employees. One of the postal employees
Oh
just shoots
man,
him.
they must have hated that.
Yeah,
Just
they
a
weren't- I
guy
don't think
in
they were
there
very
chatting
happy.
to him. Sir,
I chilled out there for like 2 minutes, sir.
Just to see if they would send him out.
He was in there for a while. He stayed. So at least he made it for 2 minutes. So
if you find somebody, yeah, to all the listeners, if you see a deranged man, just point him in the way of any federal employee.
yeah, they'll just throw a USPS uniform on. I'm like, oh, perfect. Here you go. Go deliver. Amazon's killing us.
All right, so Nate, this severely autistic man said to you, "Would you like to fight?" You dropped everything you were
Just
doing.
put my hands up real quick because I didn't think he wanted to fight. Actually,
Yeah.
and he didn't right then. He didn't
Did you
do
put
it
your
then.
hands up? Cool.
No, not at all. I
right.
gave him the old.
Ooh,
Yeah.
fighting Irish.
Yeah.
I see you guys online.
Pinkies out.
One person gets dodged.
So I used to make you so mad. Just I used to say you couldn't beat me. I used to be like, "Shay, shut the fuck up. You can't beat me." And it used to irritate. I remember exactly when it stopped bothering you. It's 'cause
Yeah.
somebody said that they had like something about me stepping in the street and get hit by a car, and I was like, "The car will get destroyed." And then you were
Yeah.
like, "Oh, he's just a."
He's just that guy. Yeah, he used to continue. Yeah, you always try to fight people. All right, so
So yeah, you're out in the alley. You, the queef. What was his fighting stance?
I don't.
He hit
even
you with like the
remember.
praying mantis.
We didn't even at that point. It didn't get that far. Like I really tried to go back inside. But he kept like doing the jump in front of you thing. Like I was just, like, you might be right, man.
Classic autistic taunt, just a jump in front of you.
so what happened next? What
Eventually, I hit him. That was
You
it.
punched him in the face?
I hit him first. Yeah.
and
We
what
started
happened to
fighting.
him? He wrestled you to the ground, right?
We started fighting. It wasn't. He didn't wrestle me to the ground. I didn't lose it. I can't. There's no.
I remember the
winning this now.
cops. The cops pulled him off you, right?
That's not how that happened. It's not how that happened. Is that what you? This is too many people listening to this for you to put out this false information.
All right, true.
He's fake newsing you.
True. The cops did come though.
Did
they?
Yeah.
He actually was a solid dude. Like he was like kind of fucked up after the fight. So they gave him the like. They came in to get. I don't remember how they got me because they came in. I think I had like.
Oh, I
blood
pointed
on me
him
or
out.
something. They just standing over me.
You don't know how they got you? They walked in
And just was
and we're
like,
like, that
that was
guy.
it. It was just me. Lemaire was late.
Yeah, it was you, me, and Crick and Andy standing next to each other. Obviously, they're gonna take you out.
And they were going to let him. They was like if he would have said that he wanted to press charges, they'd have taken me that day, but he
Yeah.
was like, nah. Which solid move to do. You could definitely, he could have definitely been a bitch about it.
Damn, dude, that's pretty tight.
Yeah.
Nice.
Fight someone like, nah, I don't want to
Oh
do that.
man, this guy was on cloud 9 after that.
I wasn't.
He thought he was.
I was more upset because like I remember because I knew during my set I had something new I wanted to try, and I remember knowing like I can't do all anybody wants to hear me talk about is the fight now because I had blood on light blue jeans and shit.
Yeah, well, you can't get in a fist fight and then walk inside and be like, "Have you guys seen this new show?"
Yeah, I don't know.
What was the crowd's reaction to this altercation?
A lot of sadness. A lot of people were sad.
Really?
Yeah.
How'd you feel personally?
I personally was pretty happy. I was very happy because I knew for a long time I'd be able to make fun of Nate for beating up a retarded guy. I knew that.
I remember you saying you didn't think it was like you were like it was like your voice is deeper when you're angry. You thought I was somebody else.
Oh, that's right. I heard it. I remember hearing it, and it was like, oh, like him screaming.
Where my dog's at.
He immediately goes to DMX. Yes. Man, that was great. I forgot that guy's name. Don't say it. Tell me later.
Did I fought?
Yeah.
All
Don't say it.
Yeah, I won't say it now.
Oh, so this
Pretty
wasn't
funny.
the queef.
No, it was
Nah,
not. Nobody would.
I thought you fought the queef.
Nobody would
Nah,
put
I
hands.
would-
Heath
I
the
wouldn't fight
Queef
him.
again. Heath the Queef would fuck you up.
Heath the Quick will fuck you up. If he can beat me, he can definitely beat you.
Anyway,
So what's going on now? Now that you
Yeah.
fought your way out of Lancaster,
Nothing. Man.
where you at now?
I'm in Jersey City, just waiting for comedy to either die or come back, and then to just not move on. I like where I'm at.
Yeah. Nice.
In a
Yeah.
comfortable spot.
It's got to be crazy just waiting for like all the shit to come back.
Yeah.
yeah, I was even thinking about moving to Philly for like a year,
Yeah.
but I don't know.
I kind of want to
I
move
don't
back
know.
too, but I don't want to. I got a nice price on
Yeah.
my apartment out there, but it's nothing else out there for me other than,
Just
don't-
waiting for stand up.
yeah.
There's nowhere to do stand up in New York right now.
Only outside.
Yeah,
That sucks.
Does suck.
Yeah.
I mean, it's better than nothing, but it's. I mean, I'm not on. It's not like I'm getting on those joints. Like
Sure.
I have a few things. I have my show that I do in Jersey City's coming back, and there's like a few spots I've done, but just waiting.
Yeah.
It was weird live cast. I mean, it was awesome, but it's definitely weird when you're not out. You don't go into like a crowd forever.
Yeah.
Then you're just around like a couple hundred people, and
It is.
It was kind
It
of a
is.
mind fuck.
And then we
man.
fucked up. From now on,
And your crew was rocking masks. I'm sure.
entirely no. yeah. No, I mean, if you no more pictures, we got to take it easy on that.
Couldn't help
'Cause
it.
I know it's impossible not like
See
you
the
feel
dog-
bad
yeah.
not doing it.
You see the dogs. You're out.
yeah,
Well, the
everybody's
thing is,
excited.
well, dude, this is the problem I have right now. Is like, yeah, I definitely hear that. I was like smoking a joint, and someone was like, "Yo, let me hit that." And I was like, "Just
Yeah.
have you can have this, man. I'm not doing that." But, dude, I was looking up the COVID statistics, man. I don't know what the fuck's going on. 200,000 deaths. I think like I don't know. Don't quote me on it, but it was like 95,000 of them also had the flu or either the flu and or pneumonia. So that's like fucking half. Where it's like, all right, well that's a coin flip. What else
Yeah.
you got? What, dude? There was like 8,000 cases where people just had been poisoned and also had COVID. Like, oh shit, he had COVID too.
And that was like you knew that.
Yeah, they fucking
information
count
was-
that.
You knew that was like you found real information when you.
It was a CDC.
Oh, okay.
It's a fucking CDC's now. And then I went to look for it again before this podcast. Obviously, brush up on my stats.
You gotta get your
Couldn't
stats.
fucking find it.
You know what stat I got?
What you
This
get?
is my big stat.
It's a
I've
good
been
one,
pretty
too.
stoked on this stat. There's more millionaires than people who have tested positive for COVID in the United States. Like
think about
3
that.
to 1
That's
millionaires.
that's solid.
Pretty tight.
How many people tested positive in America?
We tested positive or died.
2 or 3 million?
So we have 6 million millionaires?
Actually, I got that wrong. We have 18 million millionaires.
That's awesome.
It's not even special anymore when you say it like that. though.
18
Yeah, it's
million
just- yeah.
millionaires. And also, that feels like that can't be right.
Well, they probably do
Yeah.
net worth, where they do like your house.
Oh, yeah.
If you had to sell your like, you know, but your wife's probably
Yeah.
worth like 500,000.
True.
Turn her out.
Depending on your wife.
How many kids?
True. Oh,
You sell
yeah,
your children. Children go
yeah. True. Sex slavery. That's one of the biggest. I think.
slavery.
I wonder if they count like. I mean, if you have a technically, you could always sell your dog. So that's like $800 right there. Well,
Unless you got a purebred.
true.
Then at least 2,000, depending on the
Yeah.
dog.
Yeah.
So I wonder. Yeah, that's a pretty tight stat. 18 million millionaires.
I think I saw it. I think it was 18.6.
So we just have. I mean, whether COVID is big or not is relevant. We just have a ton of money, so it's
We have
like who
so
cares?
much fucking bread,
Who
dude.
cares, dude? Who
Doesn't
gives a
matter.
fuck?
18.6 millionaires.
My brother was he noticed it was actually pretty funny. He was like, it's really funny that all of a sudden all the people who eat like 4 donuts a day and drink Gatorade all day are like, I'm worried about my health. I think
Yeah.
Does that
like-
mean millionaires aren't 1% anymore? I'm trying to do that math.
Millionaires, if it's 18.6 out of like 300.
hell yeah, it's so nice the 1%'s growing.
Yeah.
I've been taking preventative measures for my health lately.
Yeah.
Grounding, it's my new thing.
What's
Grounding?
that?
Grounding, you just put your bare feet on the ground. The ground's full. The ground's full of negatively charged electrons. Dude,
Well, then Heath the Queef must be healthy as fuck.
he probably is. How do you think he survived that incident being trapped under a trailer? Yeah. So apparently, I've been reading about this. Apparently, so there's the ground has like an electrical charge. It's very low, but it has a ton of negative electrons, and your body typically has an abundance of positive electrons because you're separated from your feet. Don't ever touch the ground really, and you're constantly walking around electronics. And the guy who invented it would hook a little thing up to himself and take his like measure his internal electricity, like walk by a lamp, and it would,
Like Scientology.
what are you talking about?
They hook you up to something.
What's
They
that
read your
word?
body
The
electricity.
Cretans? Anyway.
Something like that.
What do they? What does
Crazy.
Scientology do?
They make you hold this like
Yeah,
box that like measures your mood or
electricity?
something.
Yeah.
Well, what happens is if you put your bare feet on the ground, the negative electrons, because anything electrical wants to balance. If you put it on a circuit, it wants to balance itself out. So the positively charged electrons are typically I think they're associated with like free radicals, which are the things that'll just go attack tissue in your body. It's like an autoimmune response. If you put your feet on the ground or anything, or you ground yourself out, if you lay on a pad that's going into like the little grounding hole and it goes through the wires into the grounding. Do you know about electricity at all?
No.
So when you put a panel in, you also you know the ground wire. You knock a stake into the ground, and the panel goes out of ground wire, and it's grounded. It goes into the stake. So if you put a grounding mat in the little grounding hole, you sit on it. Your body electricity is grounded to whatever the rate is, and it balances your electrons, whatever the rate is of the Earth. And they did studies, and apparently it takes down inflammation, all kinds of shit.
How long have you been doing it?
Just started.
Like today?
No, like a week. So I'm gonna get the pad. I only have
just need a
access.
pad.
I go to the park right now. I go to the park. I heard my basement floor is okay. It's not ideal, obviously, but it is cement on dirt. So
You got to go barefoot in these
I go barefoot in the park, dude.
North Philly parks.
That's what I do. Well, I mean, I go over to like Sedgley,
Nice.
put my bare feet on the ground, just chill. It's pretty tight.
That is
stand
nice.
there.
Just stand there.
I was
Dude,
walking
your
bare
feet
feet in the
tingle. I
grass.
swear to God, your feet tingle.
I was walking barefoot in the grass this
When?
week. I vividly remember back home. I
I
was,
was gonna say, you
excited
seemed
about
like you had an abundance of negatively charged electrons.
Thank you.
I was gonna
I
say.
was hoping you would notice.
Well, dude, they say it helps people. They'll have like arthritis and stuff, and you sit there, or you get grounded out, and it just starts to go away. But because you're constantly storing all of these weird electrical interferences that just come in your body, and if you touch the ground, they just go boom, and it balances it out to where you're supposed to be.
You
Pretty
feel
tight.
a difference?
Fuck, I mean, just my feet tingle when they're on the ground, so But I'm really in tune with like nature and stuff. So
Yeah.
it is what it is.
That could also be pre-diabetes. Could be it's one of those. It could be the electricity.
Diabetes is an autoimmune disease, so I'm probably beating it right now.
Probably destroying it with
Yeah, free electrons.
feet on the grass.
Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, look into it.
I'm not going to, but I do believe you.
It's pretty tight.
And I like walking barefoot regardless.
It's that
Yeah.
you can't lose. It's a $40 investment, and if you're wrong,
Walking
the
barefoot
placebo
is
effect.
Disgusting.
Walking barefoot in grass is very nice.
It's disgusting.
It's,
Very-
the worst
it's
especially
thing.
offensive to
lush-
the black community.
lush
to walk
high
barefoot.
grass.
Black people have this crazy thing against walking barefoot.
It's dirty. It's dirty.
All right, if you want to be separated from your natural electrical environment, go ahead.
It's totally fine.
It's not totally fine. I don't like how okay you guys are with it.
With feet in the grass.
Just
Feet in your grass in the front. Oh
What's-
my God.
what's gonna
You're not
happen?
getting dirty
Now.
feet. You're not getting dirty feet if your feet are in the grass. Lush front yard like the way my dad maintains, please.
Yeah, I've noticed that. I came out with my ex-wife to meet her dad, and I had my bare feet, and like her and her mom were like mortified. They're like, "Well, you can put some shoes on. He's gonna see you with your bare feet." And it was like, "Who the fuck cares?" And it was like highly offensive.
I remember being with my girl and she did it. She was just out barefoot walking. And I was like embarrassed in my soul. I was like, oh, I'm out here walking with a barefoot woman.
Oh, yeah.
You're saying that there's nothing hotter to me than a chick in her bare feet outside.
He's got a white lady.
Oh, there you go.
I just tried to throw that out there and then not go any further.
She's a white bitch. bitch.
Yeah, white ladies love. You gotta let.
Instantly,
I just sat up.
Relax.
I wasn't.
You gotta let.
But
If you have a white lady, you have to let her bare feet touch the ground, and then she'll go inside and write an Instagram post like this long. Just let her do it. She needs it.
Do you have live, laugh, love cursive in your apartment?
Nah, man, my apartment's black as shit. I got it. just so if my family comes, I'm like, no, she's a good one. Like that's how it
Yeah.
is. So
What do you
like,
have in your apartment that makes it black as shit?
I can't think of the name of the.
Other people's stuff?
Mayor's pissed.
Mayor's pissed. Shut up, Mayor. The mayor was pissed. You see him?
Lemaire used to live. Lemaire lived with
I'm
us
not
for
pissed,
years.
yeah.
He's been there.
What do you?
I have I don't know. You know the painting of that like black Concorde that's in the
Yes.
the museum over
Yeah,
there?
the Moor.
That
thing fucking rules.
Yeah, I got that on
In the Philly Museum. Have you ever seen that
Yeah,
painting?
never seen it, no.
Oh, I was in there the first time I went to the museum. That painting stuck with me. I was like, damn, how is this not everywhere? If I
Yeah.
was a black dude, this would be
cool as shit.
I mean, that's like a painting of like Napoleon for us.
yeah,
That shit rules.
He just went, I think, through Spain, just like
Yeah, he's a Moor
fucked people
fucking
up.
people up. I think
Yeah.
he's in like an all white thing with like a sword.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit rules.
That kind of does kind of rule.
Yeah.
I got that.
It made him a little blacker than I would have liked, but that's fine.
So you have a
I
mass
think
murderer.
the Moors were a little more North African Arabic, but that's fine. That's
You
fine.
think they claimed him?
That's fine. That's fine. They did. They certainly did in that painting, but that's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
That's all y'all do is claim other whites.
Like who? Jesus. Who?
For the
Jesus?
record, Jesus was blonde hair, blue eyes. That's why they killed him.
Yeah, they're like, freak, get him out of here. And the way they discovered him, there was dancing at the Last Supper. And Jesus was out of tune, and they're like, what the fuck? He's not one of us. Yeah, all the apostles were black.
Just not Jesus. They were just following.
They were just following the great white leader.
So what did you else you have? You have the Moor.
I have the more. Then it just gets nerd black, like pop figures of like from Coming to America and shit like that. And that's
Gotcha.
it. It's not that. It's not that. I don't decorate. It's just
Yeah.
walls, a dope picture, and that's it.
Damn, so what you're stifling this chick from putting up like scented wood chips and
Yeah,
shit?
she put up a picture of her family. I just threw it at the wall. just like these white old people. No,
That's actually fair. That's actually fair. I'll give you
True.
that. You don't want to wake up and see that every day.
Just like thinking about the times they said nigga in the past.
Yeah. That'd be like if somebody put up like a Dallas Cowboys fat head in my room. I'm like, oh, that's the team I hate. Get rid of them.
Yeah, Brittany definitely took control of our house and black arted out.
I noticed
big
some
time,
black art
dude.
in there
Yeah.
when I got in there.
It's strictly black art.
I was excited about that. It
pretty
made
tight.
me happy that you had black. He has like chicks with afros.
Yeah, it's like
Paintings.
power. It's like an airbrush of like a power,
Yeah.
like holding up the power fist, afros.
You have
So like, yeah, Brittany decked it out. Yeah.
you have to, so when your family comes over, they're like, oh, they didn't turn. They're still like one of us.
Yeah, I might throw up like an airbrush of David Duke.
Yeah. Well, you
throw
just
them
have to
off.
have the reverse paintings.
No, I was gonna put like George Bush.
Yeah. Get one of
like
just,
George Herbert Walker.
just have one of those like above the couch. And
Oh,
do,
we can
like
flip
a
it?
presidential. Pick a portrait of him.
David Duke is only famous to white people. Like I don't know what he looks like. Like I know
don't
the
know.
name
I don't know
now.
what he
I just know
like.
the name.
Oh, all right.
The
Then
name's
I
the
guess
name's
that's
just funny.
Sydney called me the other day, just kind of not like defending David Duke, but he's like, I mean, he's got a right to it. Sydney's when he like opposes
Sydney's-
thing, it's so fun. When he goes contrarian on this thing, it's so funny. He was like, "Look, man, David Duke, you know, I forget what he was saying, but it was so fucking funny."
Yeah, you do have to have the reverse
True.
paintings.
Yeah.
For white people, it's like Kincaid paintings.
What's Kincaid?
They're like those cozy looking, like it's like a picture of like a cabin
Yeah,
with
yeah.
like smoke coming out of it in the
no,
woods.
That's pretty nice.
I think it's the top selling artist of all time.
Really.
It's Thomas Kincaid.
Who's the guy who paints like the whales and shit? That's what I'm into. Remember on like the folders? There was a guy who strictly painted whales.
folders of like whales, unicorns.
Yeah, that's a guy. There's a guy who does that.
Damn.
He has a store in California where he sells like the real
binders.
paintings of what
Wow.
were originally you would find on a binder. But you can go buy one of those and just have like a sick shot of like a killer whale with like a couple dolphins.
True. It's like moonlight in like a purple sea. Yeah. Fuck, that would be nice. I think both races would agree on that.
I think so.
Yeah. That would
As
feel
if
good
there's
for
only
everybody.
two.
Some killer whales.
That's the way.
Sorry, Noah. Forgot to check the other box.
Yeah.
Did you check other on your census?
I'm not filling out the census.
You better fill out the census,
What?
dude.
Fuck no, dude.
All right, no.
What are you?
What are you?
Yeah, I can ask that. It's okay.
Yeah, I know.
I'm Irish and Italian and Native American.
Take
that
that.
last one. What do
Take
you think of
that,
last
baby.
one?
I was wondering where the tint came from. Like, you hit nothing about you. I thought you were.
That's Italian.
That's Italian?
Could be.
Okay.
He's a Ginzo, dude.
You know, I believe it took me a while to realize.
Ginzo
I didn't even realize Italians could look like that until what's the boy? I forget his name. Anthony in New York.
Wiener? Anthony Wiener?
Nah, comedian.
DeVito.
Anthony DeVito. I did
yeah.
something with him like in Allentown or something like early, and I just until like the end of his set, I thought he was Middle Eastern, and then he just was like, I'm Italian. I was
God damn it.
Yeah.
changed my life.
Yeah, a lot of Italians come off like Noah. But,
Southern Italy had a.
Actually,
where
the
my
Moors
thousands of years-
attacked.
Isn't that where my
Yeah.
man ran through?
Yep.
The boy in the-
Yeah, Southern Italy's always had a long history of trade throughout the Arabic and Mediterranean world. So, yeah, you run into a lot of Noahs floating around where us true crusaders would come down and be like, what are you? Be like, I am one of you. I am a Catholico. Please, no. And we'd say, all right, show us where the Muslims are. And then we'd get on a boat.
What are you?
What the hell are you? I came here from England. I'm pissed.
Let me see your sword. All right, you're cool.
Sweet. That's actually a pretty sweet sword.
It must have been a lot of sword talk. It must have been like 80% sword talk back then.
Yeah.
Just not. It was totally
How
not
cool would it be
weird
to
and
have a
nerdy to have a
sick
sword in your
fucking
house.
Yeah.
That was someone came in. You're like, get my sword. And you're like, Jesus fucking Christ. They're like 18 pounds.
Yeah.
Or just having an old dull sword and you just hit somebody with it and like, ah, fucking God damn it.
just shatters their
Yeah, I
ribs.
mean, if I can't keep a kitchen knife, I'm sure like the sword that was in somebody's family eventually got kind of dull and
Yeah.
buttery.
Somebody got lazy with their sword. And
Yeah,
like, fuck. As soon as somebody tries to break in.
He had like a shitty dad. He didn't sharpen his sword. And you're like, what the fuck?
Man. Having a sword fight. Someone breaks into your house in the middle of the night.
Oh.
And then they just slow kill you with your own dull sword.
I mean, also, you know for sure, without a shadow of a doubt, they were raping your wife.
Oh, yeah.
You're like, as there's no like, oh, maybe he just
You
wants the
were-
money. He was like, no, this guy is gonna rape everybody. As you're like the sword's going in, you're like doing one of the things where you're holding it from your chest, and you're like, nah.
Yeah. You're doing the Saving Private Ryan.
Oh yeah,
Where
yeah.
he's like starts to get stabbed. You're like, no. Shh, 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 shh. Just into your chest, and then you probably can still be alive and listen to
Yeah.
whatever heinous act he
Yeah, you
broke
definitely
into your
have a
house
few more
for.
He just eats your one daughter and rapes your wife. And you're like, ah, fuck.
That's
There were hard times back then, dude.
hard times.
It's harsh. This was the harshest of times. That one must have sucked, dude.
You ever get bugged out thinking about how like similar that people in the world still live? Like not with swords and shit, but that same existence of just any moment somebody come in here and fuck my shit up.
For sure.
You're talking about like right in like today?
Yeah, not in America, but you know other parts of the world. Like I don't know. Sometimes I get bugged out.
Guess a
thinking about
country.
that. Huh?
I want to hear you imagine what countries you think suck.
No.
Please.
No.
I can't wait. You'll be like, fucking France. I just want to hear what country. Name a country you think sucks.
Germany.
No, really. Germany's like better than ours.
Come on. Not in front of the flag, man.
True.
No.
True that.
Standard of
Jesus,
it.
come on, bro.
Azerbaijan, great pool. Lemaire,
Yeah, thank
great
you.
pool.
Thank you, man.
Now, where is it?
It's near
You don't
Georgia,
know where it
which
is.
is near Russia.
Damn.
Lemaire. Big time.
I'm not a big geography man.
Lemaire studying the news this week. That's big.
Are they going through something?
Azerbaijan's getting rowdy right now.
are they
Oh,
fighting
that's they're trying to do a genocide over there, ain't they? Is that place?
Try
Probably.
not to.
I think they always are. I think
Yeah,
every
well,
one of those, like Dagestan, all those places.
Get a genocide going every now and again.
That area of Russia and all those states are just.
I learned
Happens a
about
lot.
that from an Instagram girl twerking. Like she had a twerk video up, but under it had like the information
of
about
Azerbaijan.
Yeah,
and I think
and I was like, brilliant.
Armenians.
I would have never known if it
Really?
wasn't for this combo. Yeah.
Also, you're just looking at her ass. It's not like you're gonna go over there and stop it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're like, nice.
It's just like being a whore and being like, look, I'm doing something good. It's like, nah,
She was
you
trying to
know.
get tweets going. Like, so you know what? For you, she
Yeah,
was trying to get
true.
somebody to start White Knight. And
She was kind of double dipping there with an ass and a cause. They're
Yeah.
equally
Yeah.
appealing. It's like,
yeah. I like the strategy behind it. It got me. It works.
just a bunch of guys who would
You're a
have
bit
been
of a, I
like,
forgot he was an old horny dog.
you're an old horn dog.
Hey, man, I've been in a relationship too long. It just
Yeah, he came in here immediately. The first thing he said was, "This is where dog girl sat."
True.
I'm very happy about it. It's the best part of being here. Is knowing I'm sitting where dog girl sat.
You're a dog girl simp.
Not a simp, but a fan. definitely a fan. I definitely like what she's putting out there in the world.
I'm not a big fan, honestly. I mean, I
Really?
like Dog Girl's great, but you know,
I don't
I'm
want to throw dirt on her name.
I like Dog Girl. I like her as a
Yeah.
person. I
do
you know,
too. Dog girl's
She was actually very nice,
just a sweetheart.
but we could do with less porn.
Up to no good.
We could do with less porn.
Up to no
So you
good.
could do with less porn?
Yeah.
Oh, you mean people in general?
Yeah, we
Yeah,
could,
yeah,
we could,
no,
knock, we
I-
could knock it off big time. I was off the porn for like, fuck, man. Dude, I didn't jerk off in the hotel room at all.
Neither did I. Yeah, we
Why is that an accomplishment? Y'all was together.
Yeah.
Or,
Well, we spent a lot of time apart. He would hang out and party all night, and I would sit there and wonder what time he's coming home. If I could jerk off.
if you had
And I
time
went
to
to
get
bed.
one off.
Yeah, but I was like, yeah, I don't want it that bad.
Oh, and just the if I would have caught you.
Just getting busted, dude. That would
Oh, if I would have
sucked.
busted you, J&O, in the hotel, would have made me so happy. I've cock-blocked Lemaire. Lemaire was going to jerk off the first night.
Oh, you're probably
He was definitely going to jerk off.
yo, y'all, you can't go a day? Is that?
Yeah, I can go a day easily. I didn't even think about it.
I have a record, 45 days.
45 days.
45 days.
Nothing?
I had a tracker, nothing, no porn, no. But when I broke. It was like,
What'd you break
it was
on?
a busy day. What?
What'd you break on?
How busy with that?
I don't. I mean, it wasn't that busy. Like, it wasn't really busy. But I don't remember what I broke on. That wasn't my mental. It was just.
Oh,
Why?
you didn't give the 45-day nut to somebody else.
Oh, I mean, I was fucking. I'm in a relationship. It's not the same.
So you're soft. So you just did no porn for 45
Yeah,
days.
yeah, but it makes a difference. It makes a
It
difference
does.
up here.
It does.
How so? Were you just less horny?
Nah, I was way more horny. It felt bad how horny you get when you're not
Yeah.
jerking off and watching porn. Like,
Yeah.
you just see it like a fat ass in the street, and you're just like,
I know it's a.
my bad.
It's all right. You're excited about fat asses.
Yeah, I'm riled up.
We were walking around the mall and it's just like
Mm-hmm.
at the mall,
Yeah.
black people mall. Sorry. Pardon me.
What's the black people ball?
No,
Black people mall
it's
is
from
just
a
some
sketch.
fucking $1 million extreme. But it goes back to that like Patrice joke of like seeing a woman and just being like,
Yeah.
she has no idea that you're just. Literally, I would just look at women and be like, ugh. Even if, and then if they talk to me, I would be like, hey, how are you? But in my head, I was like,
Yeah, it's like I don't get if I stay off the porn, I won't get that, and then like I'll just be watching. I know I'm really horny. I'll be watching. I think we were watching. I was watching Solo, the Han Solo movie the other day.
Shit
First of all,
stunk.
dude, why is everyone saying it stunk? That was good. I'm not all the way done. It I mean obviously I probably know what happens at the end. It was decent. Apparently, I think it was Donald Glover's character. They came out after the fact and he's pansexual, right? To try to get
what,
some
Lando?
to try to get some hype around the character. And I think the other actor was just like, will you guys just accept the
They're
fact
trying to make Lando.
he's pan. He's pan.
What's that? Spy?
It's like super bi. It's like you're pansexual just means you're not you don't fuck guys because you're gay. You just fuck guys because you like to fuck everyone. Look up pansexual.
It is.
I think it's they wanna
you'd be
fuck
down to fuck
everything.
anything, really. So he'd fuck like the aliens and shit.
Yeah, that's the whole point. He fucks like the
If
robots.
I was in Star Wars, there's some aliens that could get it.
Well, that was down for sure. I mean, his robot was
Some
kind
droids?
of hot. Huh?
Some droids.
Oh yeah, that was the thing. Apparently,
Yeah.
he was kind of like fingering his robot.
Is that like a
L3.
female C-3PO?
Ooh,
Like C-3PO with tits?
is there? Oh, there
Or
is.
am I thinking of Spaceballs?
But yeah, that one of the other actors that came out against it was like, "What the fuck? What are you guys doing?"
Well, I'd be pissed if they made a movie 20 years later and Lando's, what's that, Carl Weathers?
Yeah.
Well, there was.
Is that Creed? No, it's the same.
Billy
no,
D. Williams.
Billy D. Williams. Yeah,
Billy D.
Colt 40.
Williams.
Yeah. Yeah, Colt 45. Billy, he did 2 characters, Landau and then a Colt 45 commercial. Yeah, of course. Dude, Billy D. Williams is going to be pissed.
Yeah.
That's like that's suicide by black dude.
True.
If you're like, oh yeah, that character was gay the whole time. He's like, motherfucker.
But wait, Billy D. Williams is from that time. He's from like the 70s, and he's like one of those free love guys. I can see him being like pansexual.
Dude, Lemaire,
How dare you.
watch your mouth, dude, about Billy D.
Yeah, come on, man.
Yeah.
Come on, man. You know that's not the case. The 70s black just out there? No.
Yeah, man. Especially not hawking Colt 45, dude.
Yeah.
You guys know Richard Pryor was gay, right?
Yes.
Yeah, everybody knows
Very
that.
gay.
So that's the 70s.
So
He
just
was
there
a-
was one you know one gay black guy from the 70s?
Paul Mooney, 2.
The same crew.
Yeah, those two probably fucked.
Dude, did I talk about that where I watched the roast of Paul Mooney? Or was it the roast of Richard Pryor? Where he like outs Paul Mooney?
Yeah.
It's fucking incredible. So it's on the panel. Paul Mooney's sitting next to him. He's like, I want you to know Paul's a faggot. And like everyone's like, and he's like, we all know you're a faggot. You've been a faggot. And Paul knows I'm a faggot. He's like, and I want to say it before he says it. It's very funny.
Damn.
Yeah.
How'd the Moon Man take it?
Everybody was laughing. But I think Mooney was a little like, man, why would you out me?
Yeah, that'd be tough on national television.
It wasn't. It couldn't have been.
Yeah,
It couldn't have been national television. Not for the language, but they were black.
Right.
No, but national. No, they wouldn't have put that on. I think it was like private.
Really?
I don't think it was aired. It's on YouTube.
just
Though.
some old
The
YouTube.
footage is on YouTube. I think
Damn.
it was supposed to be private. And now it's,
Is that a private roast?
now he's out there. Yeah.
Yeah, people do that still.
Yeah.
Like in little scenes. You see them and you're just like, who gives a fuck? But
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Hell yeah.
Tight. What else is going on? What do we got? What's on the record?
I don't know. Right now, all I have
Last
is...
night I
What do you have?
farted Phil awake.
Did you really?
Yeah, he fell asleep watching the football game. I took my camera out, filmed him from across the room, and farted as loud as I could. Every once in a while, we'll just be watching TV. He's like, just starts hitting that snore. If you fart loud enough, you can wake him up. He goes, he gets mad.
That's such a horrible thing to wake up to.
It's just a loud fart.
What did he say when he woke up?
Why would you do that? That's exactly what he said. He woke up and goes, why would you do that? Actually, I have it on camera. You talk for a second.
My dad gets really butthurt if you fart. He'll fart and it's like whatever. If you fart in front of him, he's like, "Come on, man, have some respect. Come on, knock it off. Come on."
that bothers him. He's not that old
Pisses him
school,
off.
just like
Doesn't
ripping
like
guy.
it. He'll fart. No, he'll fart and it's like it's hilarious. But if anyone else does it, he's like,
He's like, not in my space.
Come on, man. What the
He's
hell?
real alpha about his
yeah,
farts.
he is. He's real alpha about the house, and he's like, "Yo, come on, man."
Oh, you got here.
Especially if you do it at the dinner table.
How close were you to him?
Across the room.
Still woke him up.
Oh yeah. Well, I had the remote, so I muted the game, which I was worried was gonna wake him up. But you could hear the intensity.
Yeah.
Why would you
He
do
almost
that?
sounds like John Malkovich there. Why would you do that?
Why would you do that?
Oh,
Pretty great.
fuck, dude! Coming out of a slumber, coming out of like stage 2 REM sleep, and be like, "Why would you fart like that?" Fuck, dude! I had fucked up. Speaking of sleep, I had fucked up dreams last night.
What were you dreaming about?
So first of all, I did so I was doing. Me and my friend were doing this like bet of like who could lose more weight within like 2 weeks, and we had like $50 on the line. A couple other people. It was fun. I actually won pretty tight, or my team won. But yeah, so I this morning
In the
was
dream or real life?
No, we did this in real life.
Oh, okay.
So this morning was the weigh-in. So I was like, all right, I went
nice.
for a run last night, and then I didn't eat dinner. I just totally fasted, skipped dinner. I don't
Gotcha.
know if you ever went for a run and just didn't eat for like 12
Oh,
hours.
you must have been so hungry.
Holy dude, I woke. So I started having dreams that I like broke my dog's neck.
That don't sound like that's because you ain't eat, man.
Yeah, you have been. Was it Jackson?
No, it was Matilda.
Wow.
Yeah, I've been pissed at Jackson, but it was just like Matilda was running around. I was like, I gotta stop her, and just like picked her up and just like slamming her on the concrete, and just like broke her head, like broke her skull, and like her neck cracked. And I was like, oh fuck, dude, that sucks. And then like I looked in Brittany's phone and she was cheating on me, and I was like, and I woke up and I was like, oh, I gotta make some peanut butter rice cakes. I was like, no, we have to win. And yeah, I fucking woke up and was like, my body was just eating itself last night. I woke up last night like concerned I was going to die. I was so hungry.
Yeah, that makes
I just
sense.
didn't eat for like 10 hours.
My girl's been fasting, so she's been trying to lose weight and shit, right? So I like to make her feel better, like not make her feel better, just being like complimentary yesterday. I thought I was being complimentary. I went up to her and just like held her titties like I was holding them for weight, and I'm like, you're getting skinny, like thinking that like I was saying your titties were lighter, you getting skinny, compliment, and she's just like, to her I just came up and was like, your tits are getting smaller, I don't like it, and she's like, I think still a little salty about it. I didn't think about it that way when I did it. I was like, a playful skinny joke. Nah.
Yeah, I mean you can't.
True. I wonder if you're a white chick dating a black guy, like you got to keep your weight up.
True.
Like you're like, I don't want to lose my man.
Nah, you gotta stay in. It depends on who. Like if you can't get fat, because if you get too fat, then you're the like. See, no,
I told you I was just at the mall.
No,
right?
I know it's just that's a different type of like, dude, man. I'm trying not to say nigga here. Like I'm really trying hard.
No, we're trying to.
I know you are. I know you are. And I'm trying to hold it in. Just have people turn it up. Like, yeah, no, but you guys, if you get too fat, then your family's like, look at you, like out here with this fat one. But if you get like a nice white girl who doesn't,
I see.
Yeah,
I see.
It's kind of shameful.
Yeah.
It's shameful if you get like a fat white chick. They're like, come on.
You're like, oh,
They look at it like
you got one that they didn't want.
Yeah, you're getting scraps.
Yeah.
But if she's skinny, you've got to.
But if she's so good,
Not
like
skinny,
you
but
can be
yes.
thick, but like not, just can't cross over.
I see.
You can be curvy, not chubby.
I've seen your lady. She's in no danger of being
Yeah,
that.
I wasn't saying she was.
No, I know, but
You said,
just trying to say
grab her titties.
it's
Her
working.
titties are small.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, Brittany will do stuff to me where she's like, I just want to like lose a little weight here, make this bigger, and I'm like, that's not a real thing. You're just gonna lose a bunch of weight or not. You can't like spot reduce certain parts of yourself.
I think you're wrong. I think you can. I think you put on one of them fucking things that the Instagram
Like a
ladies
girdle?
rock, the girdle.
Oh yeah,
tight.
that's a
Sweat it out.
no. There's no spot. There's no spot reduction. You can't like reduce fat on one spot of your body. It's a myth. You have to lose it all, and that's what you're saying. You saw the girls in the Drexel gym; they do like 1,000 squats, so they just have muscle butts.
Yeah.
But muscle butts look good. Like
Muscle butts
they
look
don't
great.
got no shape. Like
Exactly.
shape to them when you hit it, but they look nice.
Yeah,
You can definitely parade it around town.
that's all you can do.
You can show your enemies.
Both
Say,
great
look at
things.
this ass.
Yeah. It's got no jiggle, but they don't know that.
No.
That's
Yeah.
what half the battle is.
That's interesting. I thought it was kind of a celebrated thing if you were to bring home like a really big fat white chick.
What you about
It's
to say?
definitely not. I want to say, I think you might be right. You about me and my walls, because when you move too quick, I'm like, what the fuck are you thinking over there? It might have.
What are you talking about?
Because I said
What walls?
something, and you did and I saw you did like a face cut, and your cheeks went up a little bit, and I'm like, what? Say it.
Nothing.
I can't help it. I don't know where that comes
What
from.
happened to
You
you?
think he's
I've
like
been like that.
PTSD'd you, or have you always
I was never mean to Nate.
This is all never. No, you haven't been.
Did
You've
you get
always
fucked
been
with a lot growing up?
Nah, not really. Not in a way that it would be like a problem. No more than anybody.
Sure.
I was thinking about that today. I hate to always talk, cancel culture and all that. It sucks talking about it all the time. But
What's the thing?
It's important to us. But I was thinking about those kids, those like cliques. They must have got bullied so bad.
Oh.
Like, because they're like mean now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, they're like mean, cruel people that are like fucking piece of shit. Fuck yeah. Like, just like out of nowhere.
Yeah, they wanted the president to die. I mean, our president was in danger in
And
a
our president
helicopter.
was just too jacked.
True. Well, thanks to the Regeneron, which he,
Regeneron.
or whatever that cocktail was.
Soup.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was thinking literally today while I was driving, I was like, man, they must have been just years, because I don't know what that's like to have been bullied like that, like in
Hold on to
school,
it
where you're like
into-
afraid to go to school because somebody's gonna be like fucking.
It fucks you up for the rest of your life.
Yeah,
dude.
and then you
move to New York, do stand up or whatever, get into like improv, and then just are pushed to the top, and then you're like fucking mean motherfucker, like you just cruel, beaten. I don't know.
No, that's
you know
the
what
thing.
I'm
No,
saying?
I'm telling you, that's the thing. I know people who got bullied hard, and it's like
Yeah.
they constantly have to stop themselves from trying. Like a lot of it is like this revenge mission people are on. You're not really aware of it, and then you'll like trigger a nerve in them, and there's like, blah, and you're like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah.
Like, I always got fucked with, and it's like, holy shit, dude.
I feel that on people who you can tell like they go out their way to put their foot down on something that feels like it's not important. Like,
Yeah, Crick did that when we tried to when we stole the PlayStation from him.
Really?
When Crick,
That's a
he
pretty
stole his PlayStation.
we didn't steal his PlayStation. We kept it in the living room for everybody to play.
Yeah.
And by everybody, I mean me. 12 hours a day.
Y'all
But-
bullied him for it.
No, all right, that was it. We came back from Mike. It was me, McCusker, Six, and Wood. And we were like, yes, 2-on-2 NHL. When we get back to the house, we're going to fuck you up, talk shit the whole car ride. We get there and Crick's playing fucking
Elder Scrolls.
Elder Scrolls.
Great game.
And we were like, he made us. We sat on the couches behind him, waiting for him to finish. At that point,
Well, that's
4-1. You got to be like,
Yeah.
all right, I'll stop.
All right,
He
yeah.
put his foot down on that and played as long as he could.
Oh, it's so fucking
played,
funny.
like, played until people went to bed. I think.
All right.
I think he outlasted. It was a siege.
I wanted to be on his side because
No,
It was just him
was
running
Dunkirk.
around collecting.
it was a siege.
He was just like go in a cave, grab a scroll, filter through the school like a backpack,
Yeah.
go get another thing.
Elder
We're
And
just
then
Scrolls
he
is
was
not a
like
fun
talking
game
to
to
villagers
watch.
and shit.
yeah, it's not a fun game
Oh.
to watch at all. I get it.
It's brutal.
Look, it's hot as hell in here. Where are we at time wise?
Nice. Let's get 4 more minutes.
Yeah, we keep
We got
it
it
pushing.
We got it in us.
Yeah,
dude.
but he outlasted us. Good for him though.
yeah, I mean, you definitely got to do like
I thought y'all put him out. That was the impression I always got is that
No.
he had no choice but to get out
What?
of there.
No,
Not like
but-
he got kicked out. Like he just was like
What,
'cause
out of our
Brendan's-
house?
Not like actually like you have to leave.
No, I
Brendan.
invited him to the house.
No,
I brought
kn-
him in.
I know that, but I always thought maybe all right.
I think he just was uncomfortable.
that's what I mean. Like
Yeah.
he was a different type of
Nobody
dude
was
than
mean
y'all.
to him. Or would.
I wouldn't say mean. They had a genuine. They
Yeah.
had a genuine.
In
beef.
his defense, there was like a jacked guy with a mental disorder in the house that hated him. So at any moment, it could have gone south.
Yeah,
yeah,
somebody was smashing his mugs or something like that.
That was the Woodman. But
Nah, y'all all used to fuck him. I forget who.
I never fucked with him.
Somebody. I'm saying somebody like it's not you. I remember you sent me a video of him just eating peanut butter out of a jar in a room. With,
Oh, yeah.
With
All right. Well, he's doing shit like that, walking around. Obviously.
Nutella crackers.
Oh, that's right. Oh, when he was in the kitchen, standing by himself.
in a room.
Yes. So I'd be down there in the living room, and Crick would Barn Dog would come down, and I'd see what he would eat. He ate like insane shit.
Yeah.
It'd be like for dinner, he would eat like, he would just take out Nutella and put it on like saltines.
He ate a lot of Nutella for
and just stand he wouldn't sit to eat, he would stand in the kitchen. It was weird. It
In
was,
a robe and slippers.
Or he would
And
make
then
himself
not
like a
talk.
Sunday dinner.
and then not say hi or anything.
Yeah.
Like
you're a say hi every morning kind of dude.
yes.
sure.
If somebody walks into the room I'm in, I'm like, "What's up?"
Ah, all right.
And be like, "Hello," and keep walking.
Well, when we bad roommates, Lemaire, I never got a chance to like really. We never really busted up about that.
No.
I thought.
No,
all right.
no. Yeah, it was great. Yeah, it was the best.
Mayor,
part of being-
really?
Wow, sounded like there was a little tension.
Change your tune.
No, things were great.
There's no tension.
What was your biggest complaint about Lemaire as a roommate?
Rent was late.
Yes,
Yeah, that was an easy.
that
one.
was probably it. That was
Lemaire,
it.
what is your financial situation? I was trying to figure that out the other day.
Hey man, come on, man.
Come on, man. That is junk, dude. That's crap.
That's OL.
That was an OL. That's yeah. He could have never known that was an OL. You can never know it's an OL when you ask about somebody's money until it's an OL. So like, how are you doing on money? And they're like, "Fuck you, you piece of shit." It's like,
It wasn't how you're doing it. It's how are you doing it?
I don't know.
How
man.
do you make money?
I don't. Well, when I was living with Nate, I was driving Lyft all the time. and,
Gotcha.
yeah.
I
I did
was a
that.
Photographer. Yeah.
Remember that? I drove Uber for a day.
I used to
And I was like, I'm not doing this.
I used to
ever
try to
again.
get you out there all the time. I'm
I
like, come
know.
on, man.
You'd be like, come on.
I
I'd
used
be
to do the
like, I'm
same
not
thing to
doing
Lemaire.
this.
Like, yo, just go do it, man. Just get out there, get some.
No.
It's the worst.
I loved it.
I've done
I absolutely love driving Lyft. I would drive her. My phone would ding. I'd be like, ooh, and I would go and pick people up. I thought it was addictive. I would go out and do it for hours.
You built for it.
Yeah, I loved it.
I got a jacket.
Just small talking everybody.
You got a jacket?
I got a lift jacket.
Oh yeah, you did a lot of
jacket.
it. You did do enough to get a
So
lift
much
jacket.
lift. Yeah.
I loved it.
I probably lost money on Uber. That was crazy that I even. But I think I was working a job at the time. I remember when I applied for it, I had a job already.
Just was bored.
Yeah, you did. You were
I mean, it was
in the
like
garage
Yeah,
someday. It was so funny
Pretty sick.
how little you showed up to that. The fact they didn't fire you, I was like, this is amazing.
well, that's because they were giving me like $400 a week,
True.
maybe less. I think it was $300 a week.
It was less than,
And
yeah.
it was like it was $300 a week, and it was actually there was some days where it was like 10, 12 hours. Like you'd just get stuck there.
Yeah.
Like you'd
How'd
get
you
there at
how'd
the
you get that
beginning.
job?
Because they hired me for the sales department at this Toyota dealership. And I told him I couldn't sell cars. Like I wasn't going to sell cars because I wasn't going to commit to those hours.
Yeah.
Because like you have to be there.
Sure, yeah.
So then they put me in the internet sales thing, which was cold calling. And I couldn't, never sold one.
Yeah.
Never got one thing done. I was like, I'm not calling these people. I would sit at my desk.
They just let it rock.
No, they were like, we're going to have to get rid of you. And so the garage was like, we'll take him. He's funny.
And
No, they just moved me to I was decent there.
Customer service, right?
Yeah, the customers. I was the guy at the front desk at the garage.
Damn, that's
Except I didn't know shit about cars. So they'd ask me a question about what was wrong with their car. And I'd just be like, look, man.
that would have been a good segue if you failed. Like you, just the guy, just being funny at the.
Yeah, and then it got to the point where I would just show up when I showed up. Because I was like, you guys can fire me. I don't care. I'm not afraid of getting fired. As soon as you show you're not afraid of death, everybody's afraid to kill you.
Dude, that's what I thought. I remember because I figured that out too. I've like been at jobs where I don't give up. I've made it clear. Like the one lady
Yeah.
was like, you could get fired. I'm like, dude, I fantasize every day about getting fired.
Yeah,
from here.
please.
And they don't do it for some weird reason. And I tried that at my dog walking job, and dude, they called my bluff and fired me so fucking fast.
Oh, was
And I
the
like
dog
that
walking
job.
via like the phone, like an app?
No, I would go in person, grab my key. I talked to this lady. She was sending me up to actually she was sending me to her own house through her company and paying me like I have to drive all the way to Conshohocken for like $8, then drive
Yeah.
back. And I was like, dude, I'm not doing this. And she's like, well, it's my personal house. I'm like, you fucking bitch, you're the one sending me out here.
Ugh.
She knew exactly where I lived and where she was making me drive and how I was. It was like a Fridays at 6 p.m. I'd have to drive out to Conshohocken for $8 and then come back. And I was
It's like an hour.
and it'd be sitting in fucking traffic. It was crazy. And I was like, dude, this is bullshit. And she's like, well, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, if I go to contract, I quit. I'm not going out. And she's like, all right, you're done. I was like, gosh, shit, God damn it. Fuck. Gosh, shit. I loved it, dude. It was $400 a week, and I would just walk dogs.
That's what I'm doing right now. Just get high and walk dogs.
Oh,
like,
it's the fucking best, dude.
it's better.
I was going to sign up for that, and I knew.
Dude, dog walking
Zero
rules.
chance. It was like the thing I signed up for was almost like an Uber app type thing
Wag.
where and I started to fill it out, and I was like, I'll literally never do this.
Well, that's the thing with
Like,
dogs.
if I got a notification for it, I'd just be like, nah, I can't. Yeah, I can't right now. I'm dinner. It's almost dinner.
Well, with the dogs, like with the I worked cash, like at the cash registers when I was younger, and I would steal like if I didn't like the manager, I would just start stealing as much money as I could from the cash register. But once when I was serving dogs, I'd be like, I could probably do a 20-minute walk instead of a 30-minute walk, and I'd look at the dog and I'm like,
feel
I can't
bad.
do you like that, man. I'd be- yeah, I'd be like, I was so honest with the dogs. I would hate. There'd be owners that I would hate, but I'm like, I gotta have this guy. I
Yeah,
had
you've
to
always
get
been a
this
big
guy.
dog guy.
Yeah, man. I would get him out of the cage, and I'm like, let's go, bud. I would give them like full walks, dude, and sometimes a little extra. I love that job, man. That was so
That
fun.
is a good job, actually.
I didn't realize I was a dog guy like I am until I started walking.
Have you ever had any aggressive dogs that, like, when you came in, they weren't really?
Yeah, I got a German Shepherd that will attack everything. Like even when I first started, he bit at my beard.
Damn.
But I didn't flinch, and I guess he was like, all right, I see, and that was it. Like, but he's for real.
Damn, dude.
They don't like.
He got up to your beard?
Yeah,
You didn't flinch? That's physically impossible.
That's
Darwin used to stand in front of a snake in a glass box, and he would test that out, and every single time he couldn't not flinch.
I think it was because the woman who took me in there to meet the dog, she was like, he might act up, just don't act scared or he'll get worse.
So if he bites at your face, stand still.
I probably should have flinched, but I just at that time,
Damn.
But he's an absolute monster. Like I fuck with him. I'm saying it like,
Yeah.
but if he was here right now, he'd be like, "What the fuck are you looking at, Shane? Just like you making this eye contact with me? I can't turn it off.
Insanity.
I know it is. It's weird.
But yeah, dude, I had a couple. It was funny because I would go in with pit bulls, and they're always so friendly. You go in their house, and they're just like, "Oh, what's up, dude?" And they're all excited. Fucking labs, dude. There's a lab that would bark and snarl at me every single time until I made it to its refrigerator. I'd have to be like, whoa, 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 whoa. Get to the refrigerator, bite and hit off a piece of hot dog, throw it to him, and he was just like, "Oh, okay."
All right, we're cool now.
Should have bring me? Why didn't you give me a hot dog before, dude? I would
instantly
change his tune. I'd walk him, come by the next day, and he'd be like, "Rah," and I'm like, "What the fuck, dude?" But yeah, it was pretty tight. I went in there like such a cock and was like, I can specifically work with aggressive breeds. I can handle kind of any kind of dog situation. They finally gave me
You
one.
had the Akita, bro.
Well, I had the Akita, so I figured I could do it.
You were like, I can handle.
Dude,
these
walking
things.
in on an aggressive dog, I was shook. I was walking in just kind of like, whoa, maybe I'm not Cesar Millan. I thought I was. But yeah, I had the Akita, so I thought I was the man. And they gave me a couple. They're like, this dog's actually not that friendly.
Yours was a motherfucker, though.
Yeah, my dog was mean as fuck.
Yeah.
My dog bit like other dogs. It would hop the fence. It would hop my fence, run, bite other dogs, and come back. And I'd be like,
Yeah.
His dog. Get his fix real
his
quick.
dog. Yeah, that was a mean
So
dog.
mean,
A
dude.
cool looking dog, though.
yeah, it was
Really
a fucking,
pretty dog, but yeah, the first time I met it, I like fucked with it and made eye contact with it, and it immediately was like, I was
And
like,
that was it. It
Jesus
was over
Christ.
for you.
dude. So when I had, so when I was getting divorced, we had like a month. We had like 2 months.
Chuckle at that.
In my first marriage, we had 3.
So I was getting divorced, and
So I'm walking dogs. I'm getting divorced. This is like when things are going really well, and
Killing it.
yeah.
so I had
Listen, anybody out there, it gets better.
100%.
All right, we get a lot of. I don't know about you. We get a lot of DMs that are like, "Shit's tough right now.
Yeah.
You guys help us." All that, like a lot of that. It's
Yeah.
like, bro, we've been there.
You just keep it pushing.
I couldn't
bro.
even Uber.
True.
I was out just sitting in a car.
Dude, I brought
I'm,
in.
I'm not even gonna. Pick
Yeah, I
these
brought in
people
my
up.
30th birthday on an air mattress in my brother's house. After being, I didn't realize I was allergic to. I think they had like a down mattress with all the feathers, so I got dust mites. So like I was like I had like basically asthma from the dust mites. Brought it up to an air mattress. I remember laying there on my 30th birthday and being like, "It's not so bad. Come on,
Yeah.
come on, it's not bad."
You had some nice air mattresses.
I
though.
did have some.
I
I'm
do
not bragging,
remember
I'm not
some of your air
bragging.
mattresses.
Well, what I used to do is I get a big air mattress, blow it up.
That's some nice air mattress.
Yo,
Yeah,
I'm
I
telling you.
remember some very
Here's
nice
what
air
I would get an air
mattresses.
mattress, blow it up, the big one, and then I would buy a foam pad. Well, steal it from Target, and I would get a foam pad from Target. Put a foam pad on an air mattress, dude. It feels like a fucking
Yeah.
sleep number, dude.
I don't know what you're nodding at.
Yeah, that's what I was just because did
He
you
just-
share one?
Yeah, him and Jabri would just shatter this.
There, you can pimp out an air mattress. Tell him.
You could pimp out an air mattress. Yeah, you put a foam pad on it.
Come on,
some
man.
good pillows.
And then when it pops, you just put it back in the box and return it and get another one.
Basically, you ever see that highlight video like Shaq breaking backboards and like bringing down? You could put together a Lemaire and Jabri air mattress compilation that was just like boom shakalaka every time. Man,
Dude, that's so fucking funny.
waking up to just like
I wonder what the PSI was on those air mattresses.
oh,
It's like
just
a
waking up to just a literal sinking feeling.
Well, because it would V you guys right into each other.
Pigs in
How
a
they wake
blanket.
up just
Just pigs in a blanket. Just fucking- that thing, honestly, if you and Jabri were in the air mattress, both in your prime of fat, both ends of the air mattress would be off the ground. It would literally be off the ground. Those are some big
They were just
dogs.
half pipe.
Absolute half pipe. dude.
how did y'all start? Just like in the end, just
No, they would go one at a time. You guys never, you never shared an air
no,
mattress.
somebody would take the couch. Somebody would take an air mattress.
Gotcha.
Yeah, they can't. There's no air mattress.
It would just be a mushroom cloud.
It would be insane.
Oh, fuck.
But them colliding, there had to be some sort of physics involved, like one of those things on your desk. Just two dudes in an air mattress. Oh man.
Oh, dude. So you're talking about the dog. So I was. So it was like my marriage was disintegrated. So it was, that should be the quote of every air mattress. Be like, is your marriage disintegrating?
Are you not a 300-pound brother?
Are you refusing couples counseling? Travis? So so I remember it was like I would bring the dog with me all the time, and I'd met Brittany after that. So like I brought the dog to Brittany's. I just fucking met Brittany, and so I'm like, yeah, this dog's really cool, likes me or whatever. But Akita's are really protective. So me and Brittany were sleeping in a bed, and I woke up in the middle of the night, and the dog's name was Simone, which is funny. It was named after my ex-girlfriend, which is hilarious. My ex-wife was like, "Isn't her name Simone?" And I was like, "Why'd you name your dog
Jeez.
that?" And it was named. Yeah, it was bizarre. But
It's a strong move, though.
Kind of tight, yeah.
If you ever find out who your girl was dating before his name,
Yeah.
name the dog that. And then
Pretty tight.
just fucking hold it down in front of her.
Listen, motherfucker. That's actually a tight
Yeah.
move.
Brad. Diplo. This is my dog, Diplo. Fucking piece of shit.
No, we leave him outside all the time. But yeah,
He's an
dude,
alley dog.
I woke up and Simone, the dog, was right in Brittany's, like inches from Brittany's face, just like staring at her. And I was like, Brittany, don't move. I thought she was gonna bite her.
Good God.
That's how protective they are. They were like, what the fuck is this? It was so
Wow.
fucking funny. And then her roommate tried to come in, and she like completely chased.
Yeah,
him,
weren't you
like,
saying they were the samurai dogs?
Yeah,
Akitas?
they're the official dogs of samurai.
Sick.
Pretty tight, yeah.
Kind of dope.
Yeah.
What was it? Fuck. Was it Pitbulls? I forget what it was.
Pit bulls used to guard
No, I forget the Roman Empire's dog. I just remembered it.
Cane Corso.
Might have been the King Corsos, which
It was.
fucking
It was
rules.
Huskies.
Well, they used to use Cane Corsos in battles.
It was Huskies.
It was not Husky.
It was definitely Huskies.
Huskies, you
dude.
buffoon.
It was Huskies.
I'll bet you
It was
any amount of money.
Siberian Huskies.
For the
Do you know,
Romans.
first off,
for
do
the
you know where
Romans.
Siberia is compared to the Roman Empire?
Yes, I do, Shane.
They
Dude,
never went
it was
over
Cane
there.
Corsos were used in battle, and I think Pit bulls came a little later.
It was something, King Corsos, and
Malamutes.
then the Roman dog was like a...
It was Malamutes.
Look it up. Definitely not Malamute. They're the Spitz family.
I just
dude.
was looking at it. It might have been King Corso.
It was
I
King. They
just looking
used
at it.
Cane Corsos in battle. I think pit bulls used to sit and babysit the kids, because pit bulls will sit and just kind of like just sit idly around the kids.
And ate them.
It might have been golden retrievers. Now that we're going.
No, they're recent.
That's racist. First of all, just
Golden
assume.
Retrievers are...
I know what you're doing.
Just the war dog for the whites. Just a friendly
True.
golden retriever. You send them up
True.
front.
That's the top dog of being like, I don't know why he barks at you. He doesn't bark at black
Yeah.
people usually. Golden Retrievers top
Anyway,
quality.
this-
They only bark at black
This
people.
is our land.
And they're friendly to everyone. To everyone else, they're the sweetest dog. But
yeah.
And they were... Yeah, Golden Retrievers were the last, like, 150 years.
were they really?
Yeah, they're recent.
They're one of my least. I think they're one of my.
I'm not a
least
big
favorite.
fan. I used to
No,
really like them. I don't like the long-haired ones. I don't
Yeah.
like long hair on a dog.
Me either.
Nomad Goose.
it's a
stuff.
mess.
No, I don't
Yeah,
like
they're
it.
they're good for like if you have a hate has no home here, but you still want to kind of be like.
We're still pretty white. Yo, speaking of, I forgot to mention the census. To see if it still says Negro on it,
Does it really?
because it definitely did in 2010.
I don't think it. I don't think it does. Oh, and the dog is Cane Corso.
Nice.
Knew it.
Knew it. What?
Huh?
I called Cane Corso, dude. I actually have an extensive hit. Dog.
I actually
knowledge.
brought that up on a very recent episode.
Did
It
you
was
really?
King Corso.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
Cane Corso.
Um,
But you claiming that you knew that and I didn't?
I did literally bring it up on a episode recently.
known that for like 10
As soon as
years.
yeah,
I've known
maybe
it
you
for
did.
like
Maybe
maybe
when I brought
15.
it up, you were like, oh yeah.
I think you're
definitely
both
for sure.
wrong.
Probably.
Actively. I think you're both actively wrong.
But 2010 census, I saw it on the local news. I was watching it at my parents' house, and it was like, make sure you fill out your census. And they were showing an old census, like just B-roll footage, and it was like white, Hispanic, black, or Negro, other. It's like,
think that was
man,
a
they're
Spanish
still tossing that
translation? You think that was like for the Spanish
in?
translation?
No, because Hispanic was right above that.
True.
Non-white Hispanic was right above that.
Yeah.
It literally just was like, here's another way to say it
True, yeah.
on the census.
Take your choice, basically.
Pretty intense.
Dealer's choice. 2010, I don't think anyone was really...
2010. Yeah.
Well, it was just.
It still says it today.
Wait, what year is that? All right.
There's no way.
There's no way it still says it.
If that's the case, I'm pissed I blew off that census worker.
2020 called it.
Yeah, so it's February 6, 2020, and it's from like Chicago.
And it says, how's it describe it?
White, black, African, Am, or Negro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. Well, there's still some gentlemen out there that like
That
the
identify
plastic
themselves as that.
That's what I would go by.
It's not worth. That's not worth the fight. You got to pick and choose your battles, man.
It's not like you guys are the ones doing it. We're talking about white people complaining to get rid of that.
Well, that's fair.
That seems like one black people would be like, all right, take it easy.
It's obviously not.
Well, I don't think black people are filling out censuses.
True. Well,
I don't think you guys are seeing.
That's a conspiracy. There's a conspiracy. I've talked about this before. There's a conspiracy in the black community that there's way more black people than the government tells people there are.
I kind of
True,
believe that.
because according to this, there's more millionaires than black people in America.
That's what I'm saying.
Now that
dude.
I found out there's 18.6 millionaires.
Exactly.
It's nuts.
It's Cash Money Records, dude. That's just golden retrievers having fun. Dude. That's just white people. All right, we got it's so hot in here.
let's slide in the page.
Let's take a little break here. Slide into the Patreon.
Let's do her.
Thank you.
Oh, do you have anything?